move.
What's up? What's
Hello.
up? I did turn it.
Hi.
Right, the mic is good.
What we doing?
I
How
don't
you
know if I
doing?
checked the mic. I did check the capture card. All right, the capture card is probably gonna work once there's sound.
In the game.
It did a thing.
Yeah. There's sound. There's
Cool,
sound.
cool.
Hello, everybody. Started stream right as the Sly 3 race ended. Perfect timing. Oh shit, there was a Sly 3 race. Who was doing it?
Me.
Not you.
It was not me.
That's
It was not
What,
me.
what are we doing? Get there, right?
That's the story. We were kind of you definitely did story last time, but we were also doing other stuff. Check the journal. See what we got. We're done with all the field work. In terms of discoveries, we had the couple of cogs.
Just puzzles.
What were the riddles? Oh no, go to the riddles. Those were relics. Okay, he went so far down.
It was at the
Sorry, the one that said riddles. Sorry, that
the
was my bad.
wiener.
No,
Okay,
honestly,
yeah, that's the
that's
relics.
on me for not reading the first words. I just kept looking at ancients. I was looking at the last words.
Fair point though, because you did that for puzzles. Riddles of the Ancients. Yeah, we don't need to get the relics right now. Go down one. What do we have? Artifacts we could get because they're all down at the bottom. And field notes we don't give a shit about. But we do have a mystery. Child's Play. What are the other mysteries we have if you scroll down?
I think that should be
The only one?
last one.
All right. Yeah, go to Child's Play. What's that one? Find the second clue. All right. That's not telling us where to go, is it? Oh wait, it is. It's just underneath. Do we want to do the last mystery and maybe just get the cogs and then we'll go for the story?
Sure.
Okay. That does have a... Alright, it does have a location. Oh, and it's in here.
So there's one this way.
Oh, hell yeah. I didn't even know that was fucking happening. Who won?
Me.
I assume...
I'm just gonna keep saying me. You're doing the Chris face! Stop it!
That's funny. That's funny.
He's infected you.
Apparently. I didn't even know he does this face.
Actually, no. Chris is more like...
I've seen that face.
Should be one like right
Gotta
here.
puff out the lips, like...
It's saying there should be... Maybe it's below...
It's a message in a bottle, just by the way.
Yeah, Jimmy, I fell behind on your TikToks. I swear to God, I will find about an hour to watch them because I have 16 unopened TikToks from you.
Just want me to break it?
Apparently, I guess Indy can't undo a cork.
That is bullshit. I've
That's
seen
much
this
of a
man
womanizer
drink.
he is.
Oh wow, that was so funny.
Well, that did something.
That was
Ow.
funny. You had a time of 6 hours and 1 minute. He is the world record holder. Hell yeah. Man, it's been so long since I've seen Sly speedruns that I forget who was the world record holder.
Throw it at the right.
Oh my god, there was a fucking bug on me. That was horrible. I almost died. Did you guys see that? That was a big ass ant too. Where the fuck did he go?
Whoa!
Guys, I'm gonna turn the camera off until I stop freaking out. Where the fuck
Keep no.
did he go? I'm standing up for a minute. Ryan, do you see it around there?
No.
Like, that wasn't a small ant either. Like, that was pretty big on my arm. So, like...
There it is.
You see him?
The fuck?
Jimmy, can you kill it?
Give me tissue.
Do that. That is an ant, right?
Yeah, it's an
Okay. It was either that or a spider, but...
If it was a spider, I'd
Definitely not an uncle.
Ha ha!
You zombie, you die. Sand coffin, sand burial.
That was pretty good. Okay, guys, I'm alive. It's okay.
Yeah, and just like the one boss fight, I killed it.
What a dick.
Alright, hold on, I'm gonna keep a note thing on my phone for the. Oh, that's the third bottle message.
I thought he was opening a note on his phone
To
to
say
count
that I
how
killed
many
it?
how many boss fights he's killed in this game.
7.
And I was like, all right, bud.
You know you can look at these, right?
Yeah.
Was it a python snake? No, I can confirm. Unfortunately, it was just an ant that freaked me the fuck out. But you know what? That's who I am as a person.
Oh, we already had the first bottle.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Is he not? Wait.
I said find the second one.
Was it a 100% speedrun or any percent?
And that's.
Who was it? You know who may have been? Remo may have been the world record holder when I was watching them. I remember Remo and I remember Avatarinator were two like active runners when I was watching it. I don't know if they're still active, obviously, because I haven't watched in a while. But I do follow. I have no idea how to pronounce the
They're
name.
both yellow.
That is true.
No, like that circle would imply that that's
You know
what
what?
I'm looking for.
The circle may be. You didn't actually find the second clue.
We found the third one.
Oh, so that might be the second clue, in the circle, because it was another note, like it was a document kind of thing that
I got
it
the
showed.
first clue.
Follow
Thanks.
the banners. I almost said bananas.
You could try following the
To the
bananas.
northern shrine, there's a clue in the tree next to the hut.
Ah, it wasn't any. Okay, it wasn't any percent. Apparently, so according to Speedrun.com that I've seen, granted it was only a month ago.
Banners.
I'm gonna call him Nudie, because I don't think it's Nutty. But there's two U's, and I really have no idea how to pronounce this. His was beaten a month ago by
Northern
Bacon Man.
Shrine,
I did not.
clue in
I
the
don't
tree
follow
next
Bacon
to
Man.
the
I gotta
hut.
follow him because apparently he's another Slide Through speedrunner. But it was who was it? It was Bacon Man is the guy. Okay, Isen, who I think I follow. Nudie, who I do. Fuck yeah. Isen is in 7th right now. Oh, and that was from 20 days ago. Sick. You know who I watched a lot? Nist. But I know he was also doing Slide 2 speedruns. Fuck yeah, dude. 84 degrees Fahrenheit in your apartment right now. Jesus Christ.
That's awful.
Yeah, when it's normally around 60, that's fucking insane.
I'm gonna check this one out.
All of these mosquito bites were from when we went to Chris's house.
My God.
Fucking
really?
ridiculous. Absolutely insane. I had like 2 on the other side of my leg and then like 5 on this leg. It's fucking ridiculous. I'd like to say that's why I don't go outside. It's not why. But it's certainly a reason afterwards.
Yeah.
It doesn't help.
Exactly. I mean, I know you guys had D&D. I'm assuming Chris was there last night.
Yeah.
I texted him just to see what he was doing today, so I know he's working.
Yeah.
To see if he wanted to like stop by
8
stream and then
to 4.
8 to 4. Okay, and then he said he was going to dinner with his parents after that. You guys still good for Danganronpa today?
Maybe.
Okay,
We're watching our cousin.
gotcha.
Camera. Alrighty.
All right then. They'll be around there. Yeah, that fucking sucks. Peter, that's brutal. I know it's been hot here. How hot is it out today? Still like
Too
humid,
hot.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Northern
Sucks.
Shrine.
There's a clue in a tree next to the hut, it said. So, oh, That's hot.
Imagine if you just yanked it and smacked you in the face.
Well, is that any better? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It would be really funny though.
To the southeast. So
What-
bring us to the third one.
Which we've already gotten.
Yeah. So now, this one gets us to the south.
So walks out to the
Yeah,
village
village
gate,
gate.
find the boulder where the king sits on his throne.
Alright. You're running a straight line.
Hey, you. I've been dog sitting since Wednesday. Sucks having to carry the dog up and down the stairs from the 4th floor. Oh yeah, jeez. From the 4th floor.
Can the dog not walk? Is it a really
Maybe-
small dog
maybe-
and it's too small to go up the steps? Because if so, that's adorable.
Yeah, what kind of dog are you dog sitting for? Is it like a family dog? Friend dog?
Dog friend?
More than friend dog?
No.
Yeah, that was weird. I regretted
Yeah,
that
you
immediately.
should.
That was awful.
Skate.
13 weeks old. Small dog.
Oh, he's just a
Small
baby.
dog. Right, yeah, not good for the legs to go upstairs, especially for 13 weeks and 4 floors. That's brutal.
I need the boat, don't I?
Can you even get out of here with the boat?
Where's the, where is it showing right now? Using the map.
Somewhere around here.
Does it
Village
find? It said find the boulder that the king sits on, or something like that.
Yeah.
I definitely had a lot of the keywords.
South to the village
Yep.
gate and find the boulder.
Where
Where
the king sits on his throne.
So maybe it's
Who's
not
the king?
past the gate.
I would assume not. It also looked to be like right on the edge of it.
There's a rock right there.
Thank you.
Fuck
Yeah, what
you.
kind of dog is it, Peter?
Where the king sits on his throne.
What king are we talking about? Do we have any idea? Like, what are we doing? Do we know what this like mystery is, or are we just kind of okay?
Unless it's more this way, but I don't think it would be.
Is there like a lookout part above the bridge? No. So that could have been it.
No other rocks over here. We'll look more around over here.
Oh, damn. I didn't realize I had sound on my laptop. I opened up Twitch to see if I had anyone alert for it. Hey, nice job getting me that achievement, bro.
It was in the box.
That's fair. You know, I noticed there was something yellow being highlighted in the box,
I didn't.
but I didn't say anything clearly. That's hot.
Can I not take it?
That's a very important question. What would you do with it?
You'd have
Open
to
up
mute
the
the
journal.
mic.
He'd fuck the stick.
Yeah, I guess that's all the mysteries.
All right. Fucking A.
Yeah. Done.
So, yeah, do we want to just grab the cogs? Do you want me to grab the cogs and then maybe you do some story?
Sure.
I mean, yeah, even still, 12 field notes isn't too bad. I assume the pictures are included in the field notes. Those are, because, I mean, they're on the map, so
Yeah.
they count, I would assume. Oh, wait. Okay. How many? 1, 2, 3. I'm only seeing 4, but like what's also interesting about it is it looks like there's pictures being shown with it.
Yeah.
That's probably the notes.
Ah, okay. Okay,
Yeah, because like we have 2 out of 6 notes.
that makes sense. So 5 cogs with 4 notes. That makes sense. Okay. I think I'm going to get the one that might be part of the city. Then I'm going to go up and then circle back to the left, because then we can also grab the relics that are down there. Where are the relics? There, that one. Probably get that one at the same time. Hey Luna, how are you doing? Are you going to be streaming in like 20-ish minutes? Are you going to be doing that today? Okay, yeah. How do I get it? Oh, right. It's been a long time since I've played. God damn. Okay. So... how do I get out of here? I do have to get into the boat to get, for them to open the gates, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, welcome in. You are streaming today. Hell yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, it was the very end of that stream. Actually, let me check my blood sugar real quick. It's fine. God, the sensor's been so off.
Still.
That's not going to get better. I just got to use it till the sensor's done. But the sensor, I change them always on Wednesdays. So, this Wednesday, it'll be set to change. Yeah, big heat wave. God, I guess everywhere, huh? How hot is it outside for you today, Luna? It's been so humid here. But I know Peter was saying, even where he's at, big heat wave.
84 here.
Jeez.
But with humidity, it's like 86.
Sounds right. Hello, Jenna. Do you want to hop in? Hello. I don't know if I've driven the boat once.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like anytime I've taken it, it's been like on like... you know what? No. I may have done it like very briefly to get from like one side to the other, because I know I was doing a lot in Voss's place up top. Alright, so you know what? I'm just going to go to the north here. Alright, thanks. I wish it was moving the boat that way, but that's on me. '90s all week. Jeez. Oh, sounds good. Have a good one, Luna. I wish you best of luck with the stream. Are you going live at 2? I don't know if you already dipped, but I'll definitely pull it up when you put up the link. Apparently that plant has very large collision.
Some strong roots.
You're not kidding. Should I get out here, or do you think I should go a little bit more north? What do you think?
Try north.
I'd go a little farther north.
Okay.
Less walking.
I mean, that's fair. Can I dip out of the boat at any point and just swim?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't have to dock.
No docking.
I'll damn well dock where I please. Well, I'm sorry that every part of this swamp has physics. Although, to be fair,
Collision.
I did... True. I did smack into something anyway.
You could probably use the boat to jump up on that wall right there. Like if you were to park it nearby, you can just stay on the boat.
I'll go underneath the wall.
I was also thinking...
Ooh, that too.
What do you think? I mean, like, can I...
Well, I'm guessing by the stuttering, no.
Okay, how do I equip the rebreather? That one was on me. I forgot that. Okay, buddy. Do I really need to equip it again? No.
Bethesda jank.
Man, you ain't kidding.
Speaking of Bethesda jank, I just gotta...
Dude, can you just... Thank you. For the love of God. I was like, why is it throwing me out of the water so much? What were you saying? Sorry.
So my friend's been playing Skyrim again, and he's like, I found a very weird glitch
Okay.
with a member of the Companions Guild. You know, like the werewolves in Skyrim.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
One of the people who like dies pretty early on in like the quest.
Mm-hmm.
There's a glitch where he can just come back to life.
This is the... Wait, hold on. Is this the actual puzzle?
Yeah,
Why did it bring me here?
because this is where you pick up more cogwheels.
Oh, wait.
So eventually we're gonna need all 10, but we
Right.
have 6 now, so we can activate.
Each one?
Yes.
Oh, that I did not know. Would you like to do this part?
Sorry.
I didn't know. I thought we were just picking them up around the world because I thought I saw a couple just like on the ground. Are every single one of them different puzzles, or are some of them just
They
around the
all
world?
kind of work together, from what I was reading 2 streams ago.
Ah, okay. I must have been totally zoned out on probably Pokemon Stadium or other things while you picked up the others.
I think we were all just baffled by it.
I mean, that's also fair. I was confused.
Because, fun fact, I'm really bad at puzzles.
I-
I'm awful.
I'm okay with certain ones.
Terrible.
Other ones, I am
Like-
just so confused. by.
Putting the picture together, fantastic.
Fair.
Shit like this,
Not happening.
not happening at all.
Do we even need this one?
Give it a whirl.
How do we know that we can do this one with the amount of cogs that we have? Are we able to? Well, I'm actually assuming the one that we needed all 10 for is the only one that we need all of them for. The other ones are just puzzles to piece them together, I guess. Because that's what I'm also confused by. Because we can do any of these in any order. So is there a possibility that we need like 7 cogs for this one, but we only have 6, so we can't do this one? Like, is that a possibility?
Maybe.
Oh, hell yeah, you. So I assume that one goes and you're supposed to get the one on the left to spin? That's
Guess
the
so.
idea?
I think you should have one more cog, I think, right? Yeah, 2 more. You can probably maybe put one next. Yeah, that spot. Try again. Unless that blocks it. I don't.
I'm still not fully... I mean, granted, I think the only one that I was watching this for was the original one that we were having trouble with. And, man, I ain't getting this at all. What if
I
you
think those 2 have to
move...
stay. Or maybe not.
Why?
The one we had it in the bottom corner, I feel like could work. Yeah.
I'm still not understanding the concept of this, so I don't know how much.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't know
why
how much I
certain
can
shit,
help.
Like gets blocked.
Yeah, because I don't know. It seems like the big ones are the ones that don't move for whatever fucking reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like, does that work? Because that looks like it should work. Like, I think, but for whatever reason, it's just not.
We gotta get like a mechanical
I
engineer
have
on this
no
shit.
qualms about cheating on these.
Yeah, I'm fine with that because I'm not. I'm so far removed from this. I don't understand like why
Yeah.
it's moving or not. And again, I also just don't understand. Like, do we need? Are there just 10 different puzzles? Do we need all 10 for that one that we found originally, or did we finish that one and now we just have other puzzles around here? Like, do we need all of the cogs for any puzzle in particular? Because that would mean we'd have to do them in a certain order. And I think that's where I'm also getting
I
confused.
have no idea.
Oh, okay, so you didn't know that either.
No.
Okay. I was under the assumption that there was a big puzzle that we had to do all of them for.
What? Cogwheels can only be connected from the center of the top, bottom, or sides, and not from the edges. What the fuck?
I don't even know what that means.
So, like, if it's, like, big thing here, you can only connect it from here, 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 or here. You can't go on diagonal. I think.
But we can also move the big ones. I feel like this would make a lot more sense as a puzzle if you couldn't move the big ones. You know what I mean? Like if the big ones were in place. But if Brian has an idea, that's all the brain power I need.
One sec. Can you open the map?
Let's see if this works. Do me a favor, take out that one. Granted, I don't think it'll move anyway, but take out the top left one, the small one. Yeah, that one. Just take that one out for a second and pull it. Is that what was blocking us? Yes, but obviously now that's not going to turn anything. Okay. And then that'll still work. Yup. I am confused. What were you saying?
Oh, no.
Open the map really quick.
Because, yeah, so there's...
Does it have, like, solutions to the puzzles, but...
4, 5. So there's 6 actual puzzles. Certain ones only require a certain amount of the small wheels, and I was going to see which one it is.
Wow, that is really weird.
Yeah. So the Waterfall Ruins requires 4, Village 5, Wat Mahat 5, Watsi Sawai 6, Hidden Platform 7, and then Riverbank Cogwheels 10.
Okay, so one of them does require 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, open the map, see where we are. So we have 6, so there's only 2 puzzles that would require more than what we have.
Yes.
So there's a possibility.
Hidden platform.
Hidden platform. That's 7. It's 7.
That's
Right?
7. Yeah.
That's so goddamn fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go grab us one more and we'll come back to this then. That's so fucking stupid.
I'll wait to
That
look
is
up the actual
so-
like solutions until we get to one if we get stuck, whatever.
Okay.
But I will keep the list open of like which puzzle needs how many cogs.
Okay. God, that's so fucking
Right?
annoying. I feel like if you're, and like, I feel like good game design too, in a way, is like if you can't do the puzzle with the amount you have, then you shouldn't be able to access that one.
Yeah, I feel like the downside of having all the locations shown to us is that there's ones that we can't do, and we won't know that we can't do until we get more stuff.
Right, but there's an easy. I agree with that
Because
because
like,
that
why
is
wouldn't you
inherent.
go to the closest one?
Yeah, it
Exactly.
should just be unlocked incrementally.
Yep, that's exactly.
And,
we
like,
should unlock them in the order that we can. Do.
Yeah, and I feel like buying the
Not-
book should just show you where to go.
Right, as
It's
opposed
like,
to.
oh,
Oh yeah, that's a
1,
good point because
2,
we bought the book for that, didn't we?
Yeah, that's why we know where
That's
all
fair.
the cogs are.
Yeah, that's fair. That's kind of ass. I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
Because like the one that Jimmy just did, Child's Play.
Mm-hmm.
We found the third bottle before we found the second
One.
bottle.
Yeah, which kind of just rendered the second one completely useless. And it's like, all right. I mean, I guess in that way it's on us because we keep buying everything, but I feel like being more prepared should help us and not hinder us.
Yeah.
So that's kind of weird.
I mean, we have done like research and like other side things with minimal notes
Mm-hmm.
for it.
Right. But still, man, it's weird.
I mean, we did find
Those were not
Boss's
bad.
gold before we even got that fucking mystery.
I mean, that's true.
That was so funny.
That's true.
Hey, what's this?
Ding!
Okay.
Done.
It was what, 20 minutes later?
Yeah.
New mysteries unlocked. Oh,
All
okay.
right then. All right, this time the boat's away. What am I looking out for? And do
We
I
already dealt with the snake.
Just Gina being Gina.
And can I use the rebreather, or do I have to? It's not going to give me the option. Do I have to
Do you already
equip
have
it from something?
on?
No,
I don't think so because I think it would be in the
bottom corner.
Yeah.
yeah. So what button do I have to hit to get to it?
It's up on the D-pad.
Down?
There it is.
Okay, cool.
Bethesda?
Sure.
Bethesda jank.
Sure.
There's no jank like Bethesda jank.
I mean, when you were looking at the stick statue, it was clipping through your hand.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so this one theoretically we should be able to do.
Take a picture.
Yep.
It'll tell us which one we're at.
Sick. I love that I can't just go back down one.
Village Cogwheel.
That one was 5, I believe, right?
Yes.
Need a better angle. Motherfucker, it just told me we're good. Motherfucker, if I'm over the goddamn thing... Anyone have any ideas here? Fantastic. I'm so glad. What the fuck?
Say it with me now. Bethesda jank.
I feel like it got worse today. Okay, so now we have 7. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you like to take care?
Sure.
Now that you know you can do it, I think you're gonna have no problems. Oh, that was just so weird. Hello, skeleton.
Hello, Skella boy. How are you?
Excuse you, I lit this one.
That's weird.
Okay, so that one.
Damn, that sucks. Now I have to figure out what I'm gonna be doing. Okay. Fuck. Alright, I gotta figure that out.
Wait, later or tomorrow?
Today.
Oh, today. Okay.
Alright, so give me a couple minutes.
By the way, if you want the answer to this one, I'll have it pulled up and ready.
Do we need to? No, this one's only 5?
Mm-hmm. So, by getting the one at the bottom to spin, look at the top left, that one will also spin. And then you gotta connect that to that. So you gotta use the small ones to connect to that one.
This game is so annoying.
Yeah.
Hey, those two are already fucking connected.
Yep.
Sir, I am relieving you of your dildo.
You lost PP privileges. Oh, take your cogs back.
That's right. Oh shit, money!
Money, money, money.
Yep,
Yeah.
and a skeleton.
Ooh. Yeah, probably much easier when we had the actual amount of cogs we needed, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
We also learned that it's not a matter of getting every single cog to connect. It's usually like certain cogs will activate another one in a different spot.
Oh.
So the one we had to do is
We
two
just had
here,
to, yep.
go connect it that way, and then that would start this one moving.
Interesting.
Connect that in a line, and then move the top one.
Fair enough. All right, I can take it back to get some more cogs.
You know, cogs sounds kind of like cocks.
That's true. I am just collecting cocks out here.
Cock, 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 cock.
Cock, 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 cock. Brian, where do you think I should go for this one?
You could probably pull into that little alcove to your left.
Gotcha. Thinking like down this way?
Yeah. If that's the right way on the map.
Should be.
Yes.
Cool.
And Gene's gonna yell at you.
Oh my gosh, you didn't say anything this
Watch
time.
out!
That's actually insane. Oh, I forgot. I'm like, why am I moving like this?
What, Mahatma?
Should be up this hill. Yeah.
This one. Okay, that one. Okay, you know what? I'm assuming. Is it this thing I'm trying to take a picture of?
I think it's the one on the left.
Ah.
What?
What do you
Not
mean?
that.
What do you mean? Thank you.
Oh my god, it tells you how many you need.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You need 5 for this one.
Yep, that makes a lot of sense. And that makes a lot of sense as to why that's the picture we need to take.
God!
Gotta set the mood for the puzzles.
I don't think there was anyone else here, so I figured I'd mute the mic and say it.
Thinking 2 next to that top, 2 little ones next to the top one. No, like that. I think that was a good spot. I then just under the big one, do 2 little ones on that spot and that spot.
But it's spinning counterclockwise.
Mm-hmm.
What will the little ones do for this one? Unless it's just going straight down.
Yeah. Well, no. So, I mean, I have the answers. Actually, that might still work.
I'm confused.
Interesting.
Taking my cogs, and I'm fucking leaving.
So do we have to get all of the things on the left to like spin? Is that the idea of this?
Yeah, so
Everything should be spinning.
the
when all
top
said
one
and done.
is going to push cogs up there, push those mossy ones, and then connect to the bottom.
Okay. So the idea is that we just have to connect everything to get those to.
Yeah, and then connect it back that way.
Okay. Damn, we have 9 cogs right now. Oh, so we're only missing 1 now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Indy. I know you still have lead in your gasoline, but you need to fucking stop.
Did you guys want a drink? I grabbed this one without it. I know you have your water. Do you want anything?
I'm good.
Okay.
There we go.
Sir, what the fuck?
It's edging. It's like just barely not there.
Is that it? Or what if you take the big one and put it in that middle thing? Because you have to get that one on the right to spin. Is that
Yeah.
still okay? That's why it didn't get solved. So that now
So
it should
then-
work. I'm not understanding cogs, bro.
So, wait. One, two, three, four, five, 6. This one you also only needed 5 for? Yeah.
I feel like it's weird that we can move the big ones. I feel like it would have been like more of a puzzle if the big ones were ones that we couldn't move and we just had to put the small ones in certain places.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's also where I'm getting confused. Do you want to just have the solution given to you, or should we? Do you want to keep?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Here, want me to do it? Trying to give you hints before.
I mean, everything looked good to me about 4 times, so I have no fucking idea what we're doing.
There. This one there. This
Yo, Shin, welcome in. No worries. How you doing today? You've missed nothing. So far, we've just picked up cogs.
playing with our
Oh,
cogs.
you know what? Yeah, we're playing with our cogs, and you know what? We did do some messages in a bottle.
Send in
Probably like
an
one cog away.
SOS.
Sending out an SOS. God, I love picking up ancient riddle penises. Relic. Ancient relic penises. The other R word they use here.
No, stop.
Hey, why?
It's Y to put it away. That would do it.
Normally it's why to throw it on the ground. Very counterproductive.
Gotta love it. Alright. I'll get us to the last cog. Or did you want to take it and do that? You can take it. Sure. Looking good. Good. Just woke up for the second time today. Hell yeah. That early morning nap
Bless
is hard.
you.
Bless y'all. Bless y'all.
That's not our boat. Our boat is over there. Gina! Gina, I'm coming. I'm coming, Gina.
Vroom vroom.
Da, 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 da.
So, but I'm even more confused because the one that we didn't solve that we needed all 10 for isn't marked on the map here for this. So once we pick up the last cog, are we gonna need to look at the relic map and try and find out where that one was?
Is that the
Because-
first one that we went to?
Yeah, I think so. Do you remember where it was on the map? Oh well, you do have the solution.
I got
too.
the
Alright, so
yeah.
either
IGN
one.
also has where it is.
That's fair.
It's right above that merchant.
On the right side of the map? I thought it was on the left side of the map. I thought it was towards like the top, the northwest of the map was where we found the one that for the 10. But I trust you more than me because you're paying way more attention. Where is it on the map?
Like that little alcove just up above the merchant.
Huh. Okay, fair. Sick. Again, I definitely trust you more than me.
I think where I should park the boat.
I suggest the highly most dangerous area you can. It'd be funny for Gina. First time you stand up for 5 hours and did some volunteer work, and then walking for 3. Nice. Okay. Fair. Totally fair. Yeah. So understand why you took the nap. Took the nap. Probably exhausted. Well, good to have you here, man.
Okay, we're turning around this way.
Now I understand why people get car sick.
Really? I didn't know.
One second. I don't know what Dylan's going on there.
Liza penis. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 cocks.
You don't want to take a picture of it?
Probably should. Right. Smile for the camera. Woo.
This one might be the only one that we really didn't need the lighter because it was already bright in here.
This was the what CSOI. Keep forgetting it, but I can't just.
There's a big one on the wall.
Yep, I know.
Yeah, and also move the level 1.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. Because that's the one that you're going to take anyway.
Yeah. We're at 10 cocks now.
Dude, I love having 10 cots. I'm used to closing my door, but I don't need to do that. What do you guys think of the smell in there? I like that. Did you guys smell it? Like, is it strong?
I smell something.
Okay.
I assume it's this.
Yeah, it's one of them. It's what the fuck was the name of it?
Butterfly Princess Tea
One
Party.
of them says champagne
Well,
toast.
It's the one that's not those two.
Oh.
Firecracker pop. Yeah, I put it in like the scent thing behind you.
Ah! I did see that sitting on the shelf like the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, because I had a different one and it was plugged in with like black cherry merlot,
Yes.
and for whatever reason it was not a strong scent. And black cherry merlot is, so I figured it was like the applicator that wasn't working. So my mom gave me that one to try on a new one, But then I realized I was out of those, so then I didn't get out to get more. And then I did. It's because of the nose, isn't it? Absolutely. Liza Penis. That's what the P stands for.
Penis. Was it about Liza Penis?
It was.
What are you saying? How do you want to play Liza P?
Pretty much. He said, "What are you doing right now?" I'm like, "Streaming." He's like, "Oh." And I was like, "But I have time later." And he's like, "Let's do it." Yeah, it's a short fucking game. I mean, well, it's a short fucking game when you know what you're doing and you know the patterns of the bosses and you're not dying.
Couldn't be me.
I just refuse to believe that we're good at the game yet. But we almost beat it deathless, so we must be to some degree. But like, then why am I so bad at Sekiro? Shit makes no sense, bro.
Well, so you know how Liza P, you don't have to parry?
Mm-hmm.
Sekiro, you have to.
But like, I'm not believing that because people say that Liza P is harder than Sekiro. There's a lot of people out there that are like, I can't play Liza P, but I can beat Sekiro.
I can't do either.
That's fair. Because like, I believe what you're saying because we were bad at Sekiro, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
to me.
because like there's bosses that like physically you have to parry them.
But the whole
and
conversation.
And counter.
I mean, that's fair.
That thing fucking sucks.
I also agree with that because I was not understanding the concept of that.
Alright.
So I believe everything you're saying. It's weird because everything that everyone else says is like Liza P is so much harder.
I think we've done all the puzzles now.
Still got to do the other one.
Well, I meant like the last one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Works for me then. Actually, where are we on the map? Because we work towards the bottom. Should we just grab the 4 relics that are on this side here? Open up the journal really quick. Go. Is it Riddles of the Ancients?
Lost Artifacts.
Thank you. Should we just grab these really quick since we're down here?
Sure.
Do we want to grab these, or do we want to finish the cog puzzle and then do story? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I see exactly what you're talking about.
So I guess there's one right next to where I just was. Unless I didn't... No, I grabbed it, right?
What?
The little penis.
I don't
After
really
did the puzzle.
There's
I don't really-
more than one in this area.
Oh, that's true.
I don't really care about grabbing these 12 because there's so many of those. I figured the relics were easy just because there's 4 and they're all towards the bottom. So that's why I'm leaving it up to you guys. I'm totally cool with just finishing the cog puzzle and then doing story, unless we want to grab these. What do you guys want to do? If you guys are more down to do
Grab
story.
these.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's grab these. But yeah, Shin, me and my sister's boyfriend, we've been doing a lot of Liza P. We did finish up the DLC, and now we got the rest of the achievements for it. Apparently, he also texted me there was an update that they added in that rebalanced some of the enemies in the DLC for New Game Plus runs. Because we did beat the DLC normally, and then when we went to New Game Plus 1 and we're doing it again to get the last achievement, they were fucking us. Like, again, it was like a 2-hit max that we could take from any given enemy. So I guess they did rebalancing for that, and then something else. I forget what. But, so we've been doing a lot of Liza P, and we're now trying to do deathless runs of the game. And we made it to the final we were probably like a third of the way through the final chapter. I got fucked by a ballista. Dude, I was so sad. I literally like, it was so frustrating because I knew it was there. It was just instinctively I dodged forward with these games because you dodge into the bosses. So I just dodged forward. It just happened that forward was towards a ledge. And the ballista hit me further through the ledge.
Find a way to get underground.
I'll just never come back. Yeah, so
I think this is the way underground.
Yeah.
I definitely believe it. Oh damn, one of these relics is underground here? Actually, now that you're here, can you check the map? Because it might show you on the map where it is. Yep. And again, if this gets to be too much of a pain in the ass and we do just want to go for story, I'm fine with that too. But I figured we could give it a shot since we were like
Going the
roughly in the
opposite
area.
fucking direction.
But you can't go up. So.
right. It might be lower. It might be lower in the area. So try going down a little bit and see if it like opens up into more of another area. I'm bad with that shit too. I hate vertical maps because I'm so
Yeah.
bad at reading those, and well, I'm bad at maps. Just all together.
We know, Zoro. We know.
So bad.
Am I gonna die if I go there?
You can rappel down with your whip.
Then I feel like back
Jump, no balls.
off, I think.
I forgot how weird it looks when he goes to grab something like that.
Oh.
I think you're looking pretty good here so far. We just have to remember how to get out. As soon as we stepped onto here, I remembered this exactly. Whip it real good. And of course, if you guys want food, just let me know. I don't know when I'm going to be eating, so if you guys want me to take a look at what we have, just say the word and I'll take a look. What I can make for you guys.
Climb this, I think.
It was like a weird vine that we had to climb.
The one that had us stuck for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
No.
Should be like right over there.
It's like,
Is there anything I can grab onto up here? Nope.
bada boom. Can you throw something at that? It's red like you can hit it, obviously, as you're seeing.
I know you can torch it.
I was gonna say,
We
can
have to get up there.
Yeah.
can you throw the torch? Like theoretically, if we had it lit, could you throw the torch? Do you know?
Ooh, is there a torch?
Oh, is that not something that we have in our inventory? I thought maybe we had like a stick that we could put.
We
but
just
that-
have to zip open.
That's fair. It's usually the thing that we pick up.
Yeah.
Now here's my next question then. Do you think that we're supposed to come out from a different way and then we can use the lighter to push that down? Like, turn around, Jimmy, really quick. Just to take a look. Is there, like, do you think we come out of there? Open up the map. Not that that map is going to help us, but, you know, that does not look like somewhere we would just come out of.
Platform on your left.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, Shin. See, that'll help.
Like crawl under here or some shit?
Yep.
I'll be honest, would not have thought to do that. That did not look like something I could crawl under. I thought that looked way too close to the ground. And that's why Brian's been playing the game. That's just gonna bring us back to where we... You know what, though? Maybe we can have a better look. I lied to you so hard. That is not much of a better angle.
I know this does nothing actually.
No, that would probably just let you lower yourself back down there.
Mm-hmm.
Where does this bring you? Further and further away.
It's over there.
Hmm. And again, I know you were the one going through this place. Do you remember any places for torches? Like, it's not exactly a dark place. Like, I don't think they're going to give you a torch, probably.
No.
So...
Because you can literally just clear those out with your lighter.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so more than likely, it
That
seems...
should be an accessible spot somehow.
Right. It seems like whatever we were looking at was how we would get back down, not a way to get up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means there's probably another way to get there. Not a fan of platforming anymore, so it's not the game for you. Totally fair. I feel like there hasn't been too much platforming, although at the same time, we have been doing so much side stuff compared to the main story, so I don't remember how much of the story has platforming in it.
Maybe I have to go this way? I feel like that was it.
Sure, give it a shot.
That was a...
Oh. It looked like it wouldn't let me pull the lever though. Like
you
the
don't
little.
have to.
Yeah, that's it. Oh no,
It's
it's just
stuck.
Oh, that was it. Yep.
I definitely remember this room.
Here. And is that where I just came from? Yeah. Okay. I went backwards, didn't I?
A bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally fair, Shin. Whatever games are for you, definitely play on with them. I know. I mean, obviously, I'm a big Pokemon guy and a big Kingdom Hearts guy. I did play some of Honkai Star Rail, and I did enjoy the game. I liked the gameplay. It was just. Did you ever you ever played those kinds of games, Jimmy? Like, you ever jumped into any of them? Like Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail is.
Was I standing on the spinning one still?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think I was. Fuck am I now?
Go left.
This way?
Sure.
Is this the left that you meant?
I meant go towards where the platform is.
Oh, okay. It's like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Probably jump to it, or did you mean like up top?
You can drop down, probably. And
I'm up. Left?
go through the door. Go straight.
There's something I'm missing.
Oh, we're seeing where we can go.
Obviously not there.
What's the map say? So I guess we gotta go around. So go left.
Now, here's a question. So, do you have any idea of where you're going right now, or are you just walking around seeing options?
Seeing up.
Open the map really quick. If you click X to switch maps, is that just going to bring you back to the main one? No. I was going to say, so click X one more time. Obviously, what we saw was like a little bit of a doorway. Do you think? Click X again.
Yeah.
I was going to say, do you think that's just like a different level, and that we're going to be coming down from a different way to get to it?
That would be nice.
That's vertical maps for you. That sucks. Yes, I agree, Shin. What I liked about Honkai Star Rail was the turn-based combat as opposed to like what Genshin is. I mean, you know,
Try it this way.
it's definitely rough anime cringe
Try the other
that
way,
makes it
'cause this is
difficult
the
for
way
me
we
to
went
do.
when
But
we came here.
Okay.
But I do want to open it back up because it was really fun from what I played. Even Randy was texting me about it at one point.
Look, stuff.
Hell yeah, dude! I love
And
bread.
corpses.
I love my bread next to corpses.
Alright. Anything else in here besides just food? Yeah, nothing I can shimmy through. I think I can climb this.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Nope. Not climbable. Okay, so not this way.
Alright, so go straight.
You know what? While you guys do this, I'm gonna start cooking my lunch, and I'll take a look to see what I got for you guys. That sound good? Cool. One of you could take my chair if you'd like, since I'll be gone for a bit.
I remember
You will.
this
You will have to
puzzle.
assume streamer responsibilities, of course.
Alright, so this was the big puzzle room.
Uh-huh. There any doors?
Yeah, I'll start looking.
Go about up to the left.
Like up there?
Yeah.
Try and get there from.
Oh, there's a ladder.
There's?
Yeah.
I'll be damned. Yeah, I think this was to get that going. And then. Up. 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 Yeah, I think the only door within here is the one that goes deeper down. I mean, I can try that, but I feel like they just led us to the snake. And that one's closed. Alright, I'm backtracking. This way. Nothing else in here. Up.
Where are we? Switch map.
Matsuyama.
Enough of these fucking ads.
Yeah. Me here, and that brings me back to where I started. That's not what I need to do.
There are fire bombs next to the exit door.
The exit
If you go
door?
through the room normally. So
Guess here?
where is?
Is that what this is?
No, I think that's room.
Yeah.
So go back.
Keep going that way?
Where is the relic or artifact?
Did you look up the solution or
right over here? Is that the?
So apparently in there's fire bombs.
in this room?
Yes.
Interesting. And that's how we knock the thing down.
Yeah.
Okay. Find that. Jalapeno poppers. Both of you want them?
Sure.
I'm good. I'd kind of like breakfast.
Okay. Again, if you want something at any time, just let me know and I'll take a look for you.
Sounds good.
So I can definitely do that for you, Brian. You're
Yeah.
cool with that?
So, firebombs are over there.
Fire bombs are next to the exit door if you navigate the room normally.
I also have real good chicken nuggets again, so if
Yeah.
that ends up being better for your diet, whatever you want. I just wanna let you know.
Yeah. So navigating the room normally would be like going that way.
Yeah.
Oh, do it again. That just leads me back up there. And then so I'll end up back there somehow. Here.
So at this point, we're just looking for the fire bombs to knock it
Yeah.
down.
Alright. And then jump over there. Go.
Is that what's in the basket there?
Those are fruit, I think.
I was gonna say I also. Oh no, it might be a firebomb.
Did you try picking it up earlier?
I pressed a bunch of buttons.
To be fair, it also didn't highlight in yellow like
Yeah.
they usually do, so totally fair. Is this thing on a timer?
I hope not.
Okay, he has a good arm, but I guess it's not that good.
Alright, so
But
grab
there's got to be a
another one.
I was gonna say there's got to be a way to like platform. I guess you don't have to light it on fire yet, though.
Yeah.
Can you hold it while doing the whip, or do you have to go back to the right? Maybe. I'm guessing you should probably try and platform.
I wouldn't go back.
Yeah.
So, well, he's gonna need to use the whip to get back over there if he went that way. So go straight.
See, I didn't know that. I was just saying. You probably can't use the whip.
I'm gonna throw it a bit closer, just.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
to
yeah.
be
You can
safe.
jump over this way, yeah.
Yeah, you can just
Yeah.
jump.
Right? And it's right up here? Yeah, cool. The old pitfall.
I was gonna say if that fucking went over, I was gonna be really
Imagine if it bounced off and
pissed.
just smacked you in the face.
Goodbye, indie eyebrows.
Indie brows. Cool. Monkeys. Right, what does that mean?
I think it's talking about the mangosteen that the one monkey has, but it's still pretty funny.
Let me pick up the monkey.
Alright, you can get out of here now.
Yeah, should go back up that way, I think.
Probably.
Yeah. Yahoo! 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 This way, and then take the
Platform.
platform. Yep, I'm not gonna take damage this time. See, I'm learning. This way?
That way.
No? That way? This way.
Yes.
Yes. I'm learning, but not that much. It was
Straight.
Yeah, straight.
Whip.
That was it. Stop spinning. God, that was so fucking confusing. That was making me nauseous. Here. And then there's that door? Wanna say. Or maybe this way? Dude, this is why I can never be Indiana Jones. My ass would get lost instantly. Ladder? Yeah, ladder.
Oh man, my back.
Alright, one down. Fucking 3 to go. Cool. And boat is just up ahead. I just forget that it fucking stops the fucking boat. And on our left, we have a lot of broken boats. Skill issue. Bethesda.
Oh boy.
That's in there. Can we go up? Alright, fire bombs. Go around premises first. Okay, maybe they're further in. Aha. Hello. Dude, I thought it like unlit itself for a second. I was gonna be very angry. Da-da-da. I would drink out of this. Are you kidding me? This looks fucking awesome. Alright.
Alright, there's 2 more left?
Yes, believe so. Very astute observation. Oh, my back. Jesus Christ. Nope, Indy. This way.
You should definitely take a screenshot of that.
Right here. I hate that Xbox now deletes screenshots after 30 days. It's the dumbest thing. It's like, oh, we have to save space. No, you don't. I actually do, because every game is like 50,000 fucking gigs now. Except Elden Ring, which is still somehow like 40 gigs. No, I think we like checked, it's like maybe 30. Just fucking insane.
Remember when a terabyte meant something?
Yeah, with the old Xbox, a terabyte external hard drive meant something. Now it's a waste of fucking money because I can't play shit on it. I used to have like at least 50 games installed. Now I can have maybe 20. Alright. Tree. Really, no comment from Gina. Okay. Oh, that's the like teleport thing, right? Blinky thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my favorite part. Alright, and it's probably another firebomb. Or not. To swim?
I'm gonna commandeer my chair back. If you're cool with that. Oven's almost preheated, so by the time that I finish eating, I'll go up, put them in. You know, it'll take like 10 minutes or so. We good? We got the relic that was up there.
We got several.
Oh shit!
We also took a very nice screenshot for you. The boat was clipped through the floor, and Gina was just sitting in it.
Love it. This is fun. It's that dog meme sitting there. This is fun. Claire Obscure actually made that meme into a real thing. Someone's house was on fire, and we see him sitting in a chair in the middle. And if you talk to him, that's what he says, and I love it.
Say lovey.
Cool, cool, cool.
One more left.
That totally looks like I should
No,
be
it's
able to
hot.
put my whip on it, right?
Yep.
Absolutely. So I take it the others were not nearly as involved as that one. Nope. Being that you've gotten 3 in the time.
But the other one, the last one I did, used the same like firebomb thing.
Ah. So where's the last one at? Is it the explosion site?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one might be a little bit more involved. So we'll grab that one. We'll do the cog puzzle that needed all 10. And then we're doing story?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Here we are, guys.
Guys, actual story stream today.
That's insane.
Can you believe it?
That's insane.
I fucking can't. Da-da-da. for a minute. Dock.
Docking?
Docking on stream, guys.
That's so odd. Real talk. Does Jake get Tapu Fini this year?
This year?
No.
No, first stream of 2026.
Can you imagine?
Dude, I just don't even know. Like, seriously. I cannot believe he did not get it during the 12-hour stream. That was awesome. By the way, Jimmy,
You've
Hi.
been spotted.
there is an achievement that we didn't get yet to defeat an enemy with nothing but counters.
Fuck it.
I just want to throw that out there.
Not gonna be that guy. I threw a bottle at him.
Just throwing it out there if anyone gets into a skirmish and wants to try it.
Alright, hole. Hole is the goal. Batchka bow wow. So my baby says bow wow wow.
You've been spotted.
Alright, give me this guy. Oh, no, it's not. He has a gun. Now I
They
have a
both
gun.
do.
The explosion site was where we had that protege of ours, and she got her arm cut off, right?
Yep.
That's this area.
Forgot I have to bandage the heal, not fruit. Okay, cool. End up that way. Might be missing something?
Where is it? Open the map.
That way.
That's where we came out of.
Yeah.
I remember. So this might be like deeper in, so we might have to be backtracking through the whole place. From the shot.
Is it blocked off now? Because
No.
No, it's definitely not. I know that there are no missables, so it means that we should be able to go back. Look at the way you came in from. Can you whip up there? Not from here. Okay.
like this. And there.
And then now look the other way. Is there a way to whip to that side? If you jump back to where you just jumped from, maybe. And now look that way. Can you whip that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. It's a team effort, guys.
I have a low perception score.
I'm with you.
So I have glasses. But there's only so much they can fix.
I needed to be diabetic because I needed to be handicapped somewhere.
Drop down and go.
Swap maps.
Mm.
Yeah.
That didn't. Okay.
It's not.
Can you dive? This is very shallow.
Yeah.
Did he put the rebreather on automatically, or did you hit a button for that?
I did.
Okay. I might just not know the buttons.
I'm missing something, right?
I don't even know where the fuck you are.
Once again, I'm just gonna bring this up, put in the poppers, and Jimmy, still don't want anything?
Yeah, I'm still good.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's obviously not working. I feel like I'm going backwards almost. Like, I feel like we came out of there. Up here. Then this, I think, led to nowhere. No, led to here.
This is a puzzle room.
Oh, look. It's right down there. Am I gonna die if I jump down? Well, we'll find out. That's not creepy. Cool. And I think that's all of them?
Right. Yep. All right. Cool.
Scroll down again. Yeah, it says it's complete. Never mind.
Cool.
Alright. Got real puzzle.
Way back up.
Yeah, right there.
My mom might FaceTime me real quick just to see. Da babies, but I'm not sure. Da babies. You're so cute. But Zach, okay, found the relic then?
Mm-hmm.
It's already 3.
Yeah. The ones where we had to go underground for anything definitely took longer than
Yeah.
I thought.
This way, and then this way.
But that means we got, I mean, are you guys going to be here till like 5-ish?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we got 2 hours of story.
As soon as we do that cock.
Yeah.
Oh my fuck.
Alright, someone want to go there? I gotta pee.
Hey, you want to take it?
Alright, we're not at a Skinner concert. Put your lighter away.
Did you hear? I've only seen a couple of things about it, so I don't know details about Asking Alexandria. Did you see about this?
No?
I guess so. You know, obviously that's not my kind of music, and it's not yours either. So we're gonna have very limited knowledge about it. But I guess Danny Warsnop was singing for them again, because I knew he wasn't for a while, but I guess he was the vocalist again. And I guess is Warped Tour going on right now?
Yes and no. It's not a tour, but there's 3
Shows for it.
shows for it. I think
So-
they just did the one in DC.
Okay.
I think there's one in Florida in September.
Okay. Oh, so they're spread out. They're not even like 3 summer shows. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess Asking Alexandria was playing the Warped Tour and did really fucking terribly. And fans are now petitioning that Danny Warsnop gets fired again, which is actually insane because let me tell you guys something. I don't know how much power fans think they have in that sense. Like, that is... Man, I didn't like Asking Alexandria. I had no problem with their fans, but now I do.
The Sonic movie.
I mean, true. But, like, damn, that's a production, not
Yeah.
a band? I've never heard of fans being able to successfully petition a member to get fired that the band themselves didn't want, you know? That's a different kind of cancel culture. Because
Yeah.
cancel culture for like, hey man, like that vocalist did some really bad shit, we should probably fire him is one thing. But cancel culture in a sense is like, I did not like the way he sounded. We don't want him. That's crazy. That's a crazy new level of thinking that you have that kind of power.
I mean, people still listen to Falling in Reverse.
Exactly. And not just listen to them, but Ronnie
Like, he
Radke
would
has
defend
power.
him.
Yeah, exactly. So, shit's crazy, man.
Like,
And I still, I didn't know.
like he went to jail for it. He
Yeah.
served his time, but like he still killed a fucking kid.
And you know what's so crazy? I hated that guy beforehand, and I didn't even know he did that. I just hated him for everything else about him. Now there's actual reason. And it's crazy. So, granted, I also don't know why Danny Worsnop wasn't singing for Asking Alexandria. Like, there may have been other things I don't know
Yeah.
about that. But I did just see that, and I'm like, damn. That's insane.
I don't even know if he was singing for them the first time we went to Mayhem Fest.
Yeah, he may have been out for a while. Let me see.
And I haven't heard anything about the Miss Mayhem version that they wanted to do this year.
Right, yeah, I remember they were talking about that. Band members, yeah. Okay, good, show me. Okay, apparently Danny Worsnop has been the vocalist for the entire time except for a 2-year stint from like 2015 to 2017. I did not know that he was in the band for that long. I really thought he was like the classic vocalist and then wasn't there for years. And I'm like,
So apparently a bunch of people at Download thought that Trivium was playing a secret set. They weren't at Download at all. They're like, oh yeah, the secret set for Download, it's gotta be Trivium. Also, Angel was saying, is it cool if you drop score off by like 5:45? We should be home by then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Bless you. Bless you.
Oh my goodness. Do you want the answer to this one?
Sure.
Because this one, oh, I don't like looking at me.
That's not this one.
Wait, which one's this then? Well, how many cogs are on the sign?
are you guys putting cocks on signs again? Sorry.
Oh, 7. Oh, I thought we were at the 10 one.
Oh, so this is not the 10 one. You went to the one all the way on
This, the 10th one, the 10 cog one is probably the final one that doesn't appear.
the right. Was there one that doesn't appear? Because that would, I mean,
Because
listen, that
didn't
would,
we find the 10 cog one first?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what. Well, that's the one I thought we were talking
Yeah.
about and saying that it's the one where we found it. But okay, if we didn't do this one either, then we could totally do that. There might be.
So the 10th
Was
one,
this how it
I
looked?
think, is up in the top left.
Okay, so that was probably the
Like
one I was
when you
thinking
came
of.
in? Yeah, okay.
Because that's the one I was initially saying that I thought there was one in the north left.
Okay.
If no one caught that, I'm not going to repeat it.
Northeast.
I said the north left. I was going for top left and northwest, and yeah, I don't really have much of
So what were you talking about when I was in the bathroom?
Oh, Asking Alexandria. I guess the Warped Tour thing was going on. Basically a TLDR of what we were discussing a little bit. I guess they did a Warped Tour performance, and fans were disgusted with how bad he sounded and are now petitioning to get him fired. And the vocalist from Asking Alexandria, Danny Warsnop.
Oh, he's back?
That's what I was saying too, and that's what I just looked up. Apparently, he was only not in the band for 2 years, from 2015 to
He
2017.
had a weird solo like country thing that he did for 2 years. It was really weird.
I thought that was for the past 15. I thought he was.
So did I.
Yeah, I thought he was like the classic vocalist on their first 2 albums, and then left and was doing his own stuff for about 15 years. I'm very wrong about that, apparently.
You and me both, bud.
But yeah, the discussion we were having was I'm shocked at how much power fans think they have to get
Someone fired.
for sounding bad. Again, like cancel culture is different if they actually did like really
Something
bad
horrible.
shit, which I don't know much about him. Like maybe he has, not for nothing, and not even to be a dick, but a lot of early metalcore bands are very problematic in that sense. So
Heard about the singer from Lost Prophets?
no, oh yes, I think I hold on.
That was
I'm gonna
a
mute it.
long
Hold on.
time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for shit like that, I get it.
Did you
but-
take your cog back? Gotcha.
Oh, I did not set another timer. I'll set that one to be safe, and I'll pull them out of the oven. But yeah, so that kind of blew my mind. Like,
Yeah.
who are you guys to think he should be fired for? We have Axl Rose sounding the way he does right now.
Vince Neil.
Oh.
It's true. Yeah. Unbelievable.
They just released the new version of Home Sweet Home with Dolly Parton
Man,
for charity.
that's a crazy thing to do right now.
That sounds like you're spitting in the face of the charity.
And Dolly Parton happens to be next to you.
Region, which you can find by taking a vote.
Yo, Crazy Dragoon, welcome in.
Yeah,
How are you?
Boss's camp.
My blood sugar is
The
67.
Final one.
I just ate, so it should come up. And I got the hydrate. I will sit up for the minute that I'll be here before I have to go get Brian's meal out of the oven. Still vouch that we do Jack 3 this summer. It's absolutely not happening, Crazy Dragoon. I can promise you that. It definitely wouldn't be over the summer anyway, because I'm assuming Jimmy has no interest in Jack 3. At the very least,
Not really.
At the very least, we definitely want to touch Blueprints
Yeah.
more than doing. I want to touch that Blueprints. I meant touch on, but
Yeah.
it still wouldn't have sounded good either way.
Because, like, I don't know, we should be done with this game pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna get if we're hitting story this week, which we are, because will do the last cog puzzle. I'm assuming within the next 2 weeks, because you guys are going on vacation at the end of July, right?
Yeah.
Like July, like that weekend of
I leave July 19th for vacation.
Okay,
Because I'm
Separate
going on
from
one
our family vacation.
separate, yeah.
but it's the same time period, or is it 2 different vacations? Like,
I
are
have-
there 2 different weeks?
He's
that I
going
have
on 2 different vacations.
Yeah.
Right. Well, but is it the same? Like, I'm just trying to figure out the weeks
So-
that we won't be streaming.
They're a week after each other.
Yeah.
They're
Gotcha.
consecutive.
Okay.
Yeah, from the 19th
And
to
actually-
something, I'll be in New Hampshire.
Okay. Yep.
So which means you're coming.
Yep. Naturally.
And then after that, for a weekend, I'm with Chris and his family.
Okay.
And then that same day that I come back, for some fucking reason, we're then going up to Michigan as the family.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. So I'll be busy the 19th to 26th. So that
Oh.
still works anyway.
Perfect.
So with our vacations overlapping, there shouldn't be too much. So I think we'll have this game done for sure before then.
Yeah.
But it's always good to see you, Crazy Dragoon. Good to hear that you're doing good. I'm just gonna grab Brian's food from the oven, and I'll be right back.
Where am I going?
Taking the boat under the bridge leading to Boss's camp east, and then north along the landmass separated from Boss's camp by a large moat. I wish you would just show me on the fucking map where it is, IGN.
It still feels really weird to me that the most people you're fighting are the fucking like Italian fascists and not Nazis.
I remember, if you find one alone and you beat them with all counters, it'll be cheap. They weren't ready yet, so I'm just like standing here while I wait.
Like you're at a concert.
Yeah, true. One of the other parts of Crazy Junior's message says it's been like 5+ months since Jak 2. When did we finish Jak 2? Because that was that last summer, or was that even before last summer?
It might have been before.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So it's probably been like
12.
Over 12 months, probably closer to like 14 to 15 months since Jak 2. But man, Jak 2 left a bad taste in my mouth.
Because I feel like you guys were playing Jak when I had gotten home.
Okay. I can't remember. I'm trying to think of what we did last summer. Well, last summer we were doing all the sub goals. So last summer we were doing like Pokemon Battle Revolution and Boogie Park.
And then after that, we started this, I think.
No, this came out in December.
Fuck me then. I don't know.
I'm really trying to think. But either we may have been in the middle of Jak 2, and maybe we just finished it after the summer. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah. Under the bridge. And then... Yeah, no, this is it. Well, at least what the picture's telling me in the head. And then... Yeah, follow along the riverbank. Like the moat area or something.
Your lunch is served.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. And where are we headed? Towards that last cog puzzle still?
Yeah, we gotta figure it out though, because
Open up the map really quick.
directions unclear. Stubbed my toe.
So, go to journal and go to relics. I'm thinking that it was this one.
No, it's the one
It's definitely
dead
that
ahead.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, right, because you had the map open. Okay. So I was still wrong. It wasn't really the north left.
So I don't know why the picture made it look like we have to go up this way then.
Well, Crazy Dragoon, again, that is true. We did do Jak 2 last year, but we weren't loving it. And
Yeah. If you're not enjoying the game, you're not gonna want to stream
Right.
it.
I don't want to. I'm not jumping to do Jak 3. Don't get me wrong. I keep telling you.
I
that
remember how many times Spirit rage quit and I did it.
Yeah, believe me, I do keep saying I'm going to do Jak 3, but you just do understand that it's not going to be for a while. I'm not jumping to do it.
Yeah, it's not at the top of the list.
Yeah.
Should
And
be
you know,
to
we're still having
the
fun
right,
doing
I think.
Indiana Jones. Like I said, we're going to get to it, but
And then
it won't be for a
Blueprints
bit.
Sounds really fun.
Yeah, like I said, especially during the summer while Jimmy's here, especially because he's not too interested in doing Jak 3. We wouldn't be doing it before he goes back to school anyway, in the middle of August or something like that, towards the end of August. So that would be the earliest we do it, but we still got Sonic Adventure that we were in the middle of.
Oh, is that what you guys are doing?
We were... What did we finish? We finished Ratchet and Clank Size Matters, and we were about to start the PS3 ones, I think. But we had like a week or two before you came home, so to start it, we were like, let's hold off. So I think we did a week of Crash Bandicoot,
Oh,
and then I
you
rage
hated
quit from that.
Yeah,
Yeah, because that was difficult, man.
Alright,
That was
Do
rough.
you want the?
Yes.
Yeah, gotcha. Yes. All right.
So yes, as usual, we will get to it, Crazy Dragoon. It probably just won't be until the earliest late this year. What was the Sonic the Hedgehog game for Switch they dropped like a few years ago? Let me see. I know.
Is that the one where it was like the remake kind of thing? It had like the old classic Sonic and the.
Probably.
Or is it the open world one?
If it was, I don't know if Sonic Frontiers was on the Switch. I don't know.
I wouldn't know either.
Let's see. Because I know there were a couple games, like I know there's Sonic X Shadow Generations that came out last year.
That might be it.
I know, would it be Sonic Superstars maybe that you're thinking of? What is this game? Side-scrolling, Sonic Superstars maybe? I'm not a big Sonic guy either, so I didn't, the open world one. Sonic Frontiers. I do have that game, and I was planning on playing it on Xbox. Is that something I should stream, Crazy Dragoon? Would you be interested in seeing that? Because that one was a game I was planning on playing at some point soon.
Doesn't someone still have that game for me?
Yeah, Nick does. He played it for like 20 minutes, and he was like, this is pretty cool, and then just didn't do anything more with it yet. So I asked for it back. So hopefully I'll get it back from him soon, then I could do it. Yeah? Alright. I could throw that into the schedule then. That could be one of the games we vote on the poll for.
What about the blindfolded Sly Cooper playthrough?
I'm just trying to think of a game that I potentially even could do blindfolded, and I'm trying to think of like a visual novel game.
Definitely not the first Sly Cooper, because the Miss Ruby fight will be fucking impossible because the audio sync.
Yeah, that's true. That's so upsetting with the remasters. So the whole
Well,
thing
you'd
of the
have
Miss Ruby.
someone else here with you. We'd have to.
Dude, that would be insane to
Granted,
try.
I've never fully played Sly 1. I beat Sly 2 and I beat Sly 3.
Guys, I think we know what we're doing this holiday.
Jimmy plays Sly 1.
Jimmy plays Sly 1 for the
Dude,
first
I'm
time.
down. Fucking love Sly Cooper.
Do it with Jimmy there? How interested are you in Sonic Frontiers?
I know that the song with some metalcore singer on it.
That sounds horrible. That got me less interested.
I think.
I gotta check to see. I didn't know
don't
that.
actually know.
Interesting. That will probably not be a game I do with them, unless they show some interest in it by the time. But, I mean, yeah. Well, we can figure that out. Again, we'll definitely be doing blueprints here. So
I feel like out of any Sonic game, I'd probably like that more than your. Like, I'm not a big side scroller guy.
I hate side-scrolling games. Yeah, so that's also why it's like a lot of the Sonic games that get talked about are the older 2D ones where you do the side-scrolling stuff, and that's why they've never interested me, because I'm like, oh, that looks really cool for people
Sonic
who like it.
Adventure. That I would play.
Sonic Adventure. Oh my god, should we just do a Sonic Adventure 2 battle run? Guys, I think we got it.
Dun, dun.
But yeah, I can definitely put it on the list once I get it back from Nick, because hopefully Nick will bring it back to me. I keep reminding him. And of course, Nick won't be here on Monday, so I can't even. I shouldn't even text him now and tell him to remind him to grab it. That wouldn't even be helpful. But okay, cool. What do you call it? But I can definitely, at the very least, throw it on the poll. And I think what I'm going to be doing, since we won't be doing a Monday stream this week with Nick, because he's on vacation, I'm thinking we're either going to do the Pokemon Scarlet stream, if Crazy Dragoon has internet.
I was gonna say that night we can also do Elden Ring. We can do Night Rain or actual Elden Ring.
That's true. I'm down.
Down for either.
I'd be down for some Elden Ring, as opposed to Night Rain. I want to do a little bit more of Elden Ring, because it's been a while. I was actually just thinking about that the other day. But yeah, I mean, like, whatever's
was like,
easiest.
Oh, I could drop you some smithing stones. That way we don't have to fucking grind for smithing stuff. But then I remember I have to be logged in.
Yeah.
To play Elden Ring.
Well, I'll let you know if I'm not online. Actually, hit me up and see if when you have time and you want to hop on. Let me know, and I'll let you know if I'm online or not. Because otherwise, you can just sign into my account on your Xbox.
No, I would also need my account on. Like,
Yeah.
we'd have to do multiplayer.
No, we wouldn't.
To drop you smithing stones from my account.
Oh, to drop.
Yeah,
I thought you
yeah.
meant just grind them
Oh,
on
I
the
mean,
account. Oh, that was my bad. My bad. My bad.
That I could also do.
Okay, I mean,
We could do that
that's
off
fair.
stream.
That's fair. We'll figure that out.
We'll figure it out.
But yeah, like I said, if whatever works
could-
easiest Monday.
Actually, also ask my friend, like, hey, can you hop on for a second and drop some, like, low-tier smithing stones?
That'd be pretty cool.
That would save us a whole lot of fucking time.
Oh hell yeah, Shen, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's been forever since I've signed into Honkai Star Rail. And you good?
Yeah.
What's in that?
Limes. They got really lime now.
As I just opened it, it's not even water, it's just straight limes.
It is 30 limes.
But yeah, crazy good. I can totally throw Sonic Frontiers into the thing if you're interested in that and you definitely want to see that. I'd throw that in because I'm planning on playing it anyway.
Do you
After that
know
rotation.
what I think would be a really cool game for us to start playing? Because I feel like the three of us would enjoy it.
Let me hear it.
Fucking Devil May Cry series.
Yeah, I know we were talking about that,
I'd be-
so I haven't started that yet.
I'd be
I'd be
really down.
All right, so you know what? How about Blueprints? Maybe the holidays. Maybe we start some Devil May Cry games. I think the whole collection is on PlayStation. Do you want me to take it while you eat?
Well,
Because those are just like good old fashioned hack and
Beat 'em
slash
up.
action games.
What
and if
were
you continue like the combos really well, the music gets better, which is really fucking cool.
That's true.
Yeah.
Guys, do we have an apple?
Oh my god.
I knew there
We
was.
might.
That's not what I wanted.
Genuinely?
Do we only have Rambutans and Pathongos?
Well, I wonder if the Rambutan will also count. Probably won't, but
Let's give it a shot.
hold left trigger. Can throw it.
Okay, where am I going? Before I accidentally walk out of the area I should be in.
I might just have to go back to the Vatican and find an apple.
Oh, that's
honestly,
true,
that's
too.
fair.
That's true. Well, if we end up doing any cleanup stuff, we'll probably end up back there anyway. Hell yeah, Shin. Yeah, Jimmy, I was starting to ask this before, and I've said that the stone should be here. Have you ever played like any I think it's Hoyoverse games? Did you ever try Genshin Impact before?
Oh
or
yeah.
Honkai Star Rail?
Yeah, I've played Genshin.
What do you think?
Fucking hate it.
That's fair.
I really hate gacha games.
That's fair.
Like a lot.
Okay. That's totally fair. I played Genshin for a little bit to give it a shot because my friend was really into it, and
I think
I see the appeal, but
I think I would like Genshin more if I played it on console now that it's on console.
what were you playing it on? Did you play it on mobile?
Yeah,
Oh, dear
'cause
God.
That's how it
Okay, that's fair.
originally came out.
Okay, totally fair.
And
That's
I was like,
understandable.
damn, this fucking sucks.
Is this not one that I can climb? Well, I guess it wouldn't be one I can climb if I can just use the whip right next to it.
But yeah, I don't know. Could give it a shot,
That's fair.
but like also at the same time,
This is probably how you got up to where you brought me
I know
before.
myself, and I know that I would, if I ended up liking it, I'd be like, oh well, I want this character, and I'm,
May as
I'm
well
not
spend
in
$5.
I'm not in the financial because I already do that with fucking TCG.
That's fair.
So I was like, I'm so close to finishing this deck. Let me just buy a 10-pack.
Okay, do you think I throw it at him?
Yeah, I think so. Has to be.
How do I parry? LB? Alright. How do you... What's happening with the counter?
Let me counter him.
I did! Like 3 times! I mean, clearly I didn't. And I guess it does not count as an apple.
Sadly.
Not shocked, but...
I feel like it would actually hurt more than an apple. Those Rambutans are fucking spiky.
True.
Rocks are tiny.
Play Honkai Mobile, even though motion is a pain. That's fair. Yeah, I can't even... I mean, granted, as someone who doesn't play mobile at all, I feel like any mobile game would just be such... I feel like it would feel so weird to play through. But, I mean, that's totally fair.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Hey, bud.
You know what? Take off the disguise really quick. I love how you put on the hat.
Hey,
Wait a minute!
Hey, fascista.
This is insane.
Dickhead. That was not only counters. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I don't really know what it means by only counters, because, like, I'd imagine it would...
Yeah,
when you parry...
block, punch, block, punch.
Are you sure?
That's my best guess.
Okay, that's fair.
Do you have any bandages?
No, but you can carry his body. Let me see. In Diana.
Good luck.
Doggy.
There we go!
There we go, nice. Fuck you, eh? Right now, throw that apple. Throw that ass in a circle.
Pig.
You know what I mean? Man, there's a lot of people here now.
No.
Well, hey, we got the achievement.
Find your hat, find your hat, find your hat, get the fuck up!
Good point, Shin. Good point. And now, quick, put on the other disguise before they see you.
Yep.
Seems ridiculous.
Fucking love this game.
Bethesda.
We're looking for an entrance.
Hey, where'd the guy that knocked his tooth out go? Missing a tooth. I think he went that way.
I think he went that way. Hammer.
Nope.
Do we know where we're supposed to be going? I assume
We
just
have to
inside of this
find
thing.
the entrance.
Okay.
Will you?
No.
Okay. Oh!
That seems like the knee breaker 9000.
I did not know that Troy Baker voiced both Yamato and Pain in Naruto.
Yep.
Didn't know he did those. I'll be honest with you. I didn't know that Troy Baker did anime.
Oh yeah.
I thought I really just knew him as like Joel and a couple other like other things like that. Didn't know he did the anime stuff. We've seen this corner so many times.
Indy mentioned seeing the Abrahamic word for stone. Like, that fucking helps. Ooh, a bandage.
And you just stepped on it.
Did I? Oh.
I got some dialogue when I stepped in front of the place. I don't know if that means that we should look in front. If you have any ideas where we should go. She's fighting in the distance. Nothing. Man takes his hat off. The hell was that?
No, fuck. It's this
So
button.
true.
Oh, fuck. It's a mango steam.
That just doesn't look good. Like,
It's not the... Yeah, it's the inside. You have to, like... From what I've seen, mango steams are, like... They have, like, a fruit within a fruit.
oh, interesting.
It's like fruitception.
Good to know.
Indeed. We keep going up. What if we're supposed to go, like, down?
Yeah, it shouldn't be this hard to find the entrance. I'm assuming, honestly, it's probably going to be... I'm sure it's a tunnel somewhere. Indiana Jones likes his tunnels.
Especially when they're secret.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! That was perfect. through the mountain. And then I forget how the rest of that verse goes, but then it goes something like Secret Tunnel!
Word for word.
I remember the ending.
That was good shit.
And die.
What a good fucking show, dude.
Fucker, get up.
You know
back
what?
to the front.
I was gonna say, I also have an idea. Open up the journal really quick. Do we have any notes relating to this mission? Like, it's gonna tell us where the entrance might be? Yeah, because the front is where I got the bit of dialogue, so head back to the front for a bit.
That's what I'm trying to do. Oh.
You know what? Maybe we should go
Go
to where
stand next
Gina's
to Gina.
standing. Yeah, honestly.
Hi,
She's
Gina.
probably looking at something. Damn, imagine if he died from that.
God, I hate fall damage.
Oh, maybe she's not looking at something. Turn to the right. Okay, she was looking at absolutely nothing. However, this statue does not have a head. Okay, she sees something.
God damn it!
You fucking with me?
Alright, so it was because of Gina.
Reggie Rock?
Are
Wait,
we just dumb?
No, because we didn't see it. We had to wait for Gina to uncover it.
Watch out, Gina. It's a big rock.
Alright, guys, we got this.
Damn it. Been trying to get, like...
Crack in your back there. Yeah, I feel that.
Bitch, you haven't done shit.
I don't know, man. She just found some holes.
Bitches ain't shit. I shan't finish the rest of that. I love women. The biggest thonk known women lover. But just my wife, though.
That's fair.
Monogamy.
She's a good wife. I know.
That's why you're
Well,
taking
I
her to Vermont.
too. Dude,
Cool.
I thought that was way deeper.
So did I.
I thought she just yeeted herself down.
Secret tunnel!
Secret entrance! Secret entrance! Through the temple!
Under the temple.
Good, that's better. Why does she look so funny when she jumps?
Come on,
Come on,
Gina.
do it.
I'm following you.
Because clearly you're the key to story beats.
Fine. Is there still the lighting from the lighter?
Huh?
I don't think so.
It looked like I still have the fucking lighting.
Goodbye, Dr. Jones.
She's gonna leave us, huh? That is so dangerous. Can you throw me a torch? Are you kidding?
Might.
There's
That-
a bucket.
There we go. Alright.
Through the mountain.
Catch. The fuck did you expect?
To throw it to the side of her?
I thought she would have. I thought she would have
I
caught
just
it.
watched it.
Thought she would have caught it.
I love it.
I'm a feminist. What can I say? I knew she could catch it. I believe in women.
As a concept, or
Yes. Conceptually, I believe women can exist. I don't have any proof.
I don't have any proof of this either, but I want to believe it.
That's hilarious.
Were you watching One Piece at all during that section? Because I'm now realizing he may not have seen Sniper King and know what's going on.
I've seen Sniper King,
Okay.
but I haven't seen all of it.
Okay,
Well,
that's fair. Yeah.
You know who it is, though. Yeah.
I mean, who else has a schnoz besides his father?
True.
Even then, I don't
True.
think his dad has as much of a schnoz as him.
Let me see.
His dad's Ben Beckman, right?
No, yes,
Yeah. You know,
you should have figured that one out.
yeah.
I'll I honestly need a side profile of his dad. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he got it from his mom.
Mm.
Well, that's a weird thing that I said, but
I feel like I got my dress from my mom.
that's hot.
What are we playing?
Who is this guy?
Who the fuck are you?
It's the dude from the village.
Wait, when
Oh.
did he show up?
I should really stop looking away.
As soon as Indiana said, we're gonna need more people to play.
That would do it.
Playing checkers? That's a two-person game.
Now we
Playing Warzone?
now we playing advanced checkers, bro.
3D checkers.
It's like 5D chess.
Not me. Not Gina. You.
Eye patch lady.
Yeah, I don't think you need to talk to Eye Patch Lady about Risk.
You know what? You do need more than 2 people to play Risk.
Good point. They got a point.
Back when it was on Xbox, Risk started a lot of fights.
Makes sense.
A lot of fights.
Picture.
Oh, it's a bigger fucking version of
The thing you were doing in the other temple.
I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not good at puzzles.
That is fair.
We all face the big stone statue at the back. Alright.
So you gotta look at it, Shin, right? Can't change much and you're just along for the ride.
Actually, bro, both of them were supposed to fucking move.
God. Hey, Jimmy. You got that phone full of answers over there?
Would you like that? Or would you like the attempt?
I would like the attempt.
Okay. Gotcha. This is like one of those puzzles, like, if these things just moved one at a time, it wouldn't be nearly as bad. But this is one of those things that, like,
Gina,
saw
why
some
aren't
of
you
them move
helping?
several... That was me yawning, everybody. Be here all week.
Alright. We are resetting. Okay. You should turn as well. There we go. That one's good.
So now the only one we need to end up moving is the one to the left here.
Yeah. Actually, Watana, stand.
Jimmy, you following this? Yeah, me neither, bro. It's a good thing we have this guy.
And then here come the fascists.
Get your apples ready.
Hello? Whee!
You instinctively
shit.
looking behind you to see if there was a. Oh!
If I'm gonna be chased by a snake. Welcome
Yeah.
to Louisiana. No, wait, Haiti.
What's the difference?
More French people in Louisiana.
Good point.
Now, yes. In the past, they'd be about equal.
That's an archangel.
Ooh.
And these are corpses.
Yes, they are.
Oh. Jarvis.
Truman's got balls. No dick, no balls.
What am I doing?
I'll go past it. Oh.
Oh. More Reggie Rock.
No more energy ice now.
Oh.
Or maybe Regigious.
Do you want to try that one again, or do you want to just leave it there?
I think Regigious is funny.
Yeah, no, we'll leave it like that. I like that.
Won't be swimming then.
I think if I want to wait till we get home to eat, or if I want to steal chicken nuggets from Sean. What would we even do for dinner?
I don't know.
Just let me know if you want me to put anything on.
Okay. Those leeches are really going for it.
Oh, I guess I Prevail dropped a new song today.
Nice.
Cool.
That was yesterday. Ah!
No, well, probably was.
I'm in a Lemony Snicket novel.
Consumed by leeches.
Yes.
Legend has it, Gina's still waiting for you to come back.
A wide window.
My
Maybe that's where my sense of humor came from.
Lemony Snicket.
Yeah. Those books were amazing.
I feel like I only read a little bit of one of them. That was definitely a series I missed out on when I was younger.
To the left.
Boom.
Oh wait, isn't Mom working with Gwen again?
Uh-huh.
Oh shit. So she probably won't answer me.
She answered my text message.
She just doesn't
Well,
like you.
remember, she hates me.
Oh, damn. I was right.
Bro.
That's the jank. I'm sure it gave you a checkpoint. I'd be shocked if it put you at the beginning of the room.
Haha, fuck you.
There we go. I figured when you got to the middle platform it gave you a checkpoint, but here we are.
Well, you thought wrong.
I definitely did. I gave Todd Howard too much credit, as the world does. Sorry,
Andy,
Abby.
what is your obsession with Todd Howard? It's just a bit. I really don't care.
All of her things are bits. She doesn't even care about Robbie Damon. Her whole life is a lie. What do you need those for, Shin?
Your whole dynamic is a lie.
Apparently. I don't
Your
even know
life
what
is
she
just
likes.
one big bit.
It's true.
Does she even like Taylor Swift?
At this point, probably. She spent a lot more money on Taylor Swift than Robbie Damon, so I feel like that's more likely.
She's actually just a really big Revocation fan.
You think so?
And she spent more money
Oh my God.
on Nicki than she has Taylor Swift.
That's a good point.
Like Nicki Minaj?
No.
Infinity Nikki. That.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, she did the math one
You guys,
time.
you think I can make it?
Totally. If he slips wrong, I think he'll die. She did the math. I forget
How about
how
I just
much it
walk?
was she spent on that app. Do you remember?
500?
It was more
I
than
think
5.
it was more.
2,000?
I think it was like
It was-
$3,000.
I don't think
Holy
it. No, it was.
fuck.
I don't think it was over a grand. You know what? Though. Wait, hold on. I know exactly what stream she found out in. Hold on. I can actually look it up on YouTube because I have the playlist.
VOD.
Yep.
Wow.
Woo.
It definitely wasn't the first video.
Indy, are you fucking kidding me right now?
What?
Sean, look at this shit. What is this bullshit?
That is going this way.
Ridiculous.
Okay, cool.
Look, I failed.
Failing forward.
Okay, maybe it's not this one. Okay, you know what? No, it was less than 500. 310. She spent $310 on cosmetics on the Infinity Nikki app.
God damn.
That's coming from someone who doesn't understand cosmetics to begin with, though, so it still seems worse. But $310. God damn.
Can I not take a picture? I am not going to touch the water.
Now that I'm back to the chat, I can look at it. Read part of the end, but it wasn't fun, so goddamn boring. Took time out of my day. I needed to do practical things. Never heard of that. The end. Is that a Lemony Snicket book? No idea what that is.
What?
The end?
Oh yeah. That's the last book.
Okay. Interesting. Infinity Nikki isn't a gacha? Interesting. What happened?
I now have 2 of these. I just want the Sokoleo one.
What happens first? You get Soul Galio EX or Jake gets Tapu Fini shiny?
Genuinely, I don't know.
There's 13 books in that series? Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Jeez. I think I have most cards in that pack now. Like I only need 3 more. You have all the cards in the new pack, Jimmy?
The
Extra Dimensional
Ultra
Crisis?
Boost one?
Yeah, whatever Extra Dimensional Crisis is.
Yes.
Okay, I'm missing 3 cards. It looks like I'm missing 69, which is awesome. 42 and
Nice.
6. The new pack comes to the game, I think, on Thursday, the
I think
26th.
so, yeah.
Cool.
Interesting that they're doing just Eevee.
Oh, it wasn't my sister. That was Ambi.
And there we go.
That would do it. And what did you say, Jimmy? Sorry.
Interesting that they're doing like a just Eevee pack.
That's what that is? I didn't see what it was.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
I think it's called the EV Excursion.
Interesting. Escaping the temple! Through the not-so-secret tunnel! I think I thought
Shiny
I gotcha. I mean, as far as it might not be. I like I said, I think it was cosmetics. I don't think
Oh,
Ambi probably wasn't pulling for characters. It was probably just like cosmetic
Yeah,
stuff.
I
And
think so.
as what determines a gacha? A gacha is like it's basically like a gambling thing, right?
Yeah.
It's not like just buying cosmetics. Exactly. It is still better than what most people spend on gacha games, so I can't give her too much shit, but I'm going to.
I don't even want to know how much my one friend has spent on Genshin.
Jesus Christ.
How? Where do I go?
Wait for it to
Just grabbing
rise. It'll be
chicken
fine.
for dinner.
Because I honestly have no idea where you're supposed to go. Quick, eat a bagel. What?
Oh, the
Why does it hurt?
leeches.
Oh. Okay, so I don't know where you're supposed to. Can I give it a shot?
One more.
Okay.
Indy.
Hell yeah, Andy. Alright. It does have a gacha mechanic? Interesting. I know, I forget what the actual name of the app is, because Infinity... Oh! That makes sense. Because I know they released that game Infinity Nikki, and it was for like PS5, PC. It may have been mobile too. I don't know if it was a mobile game first and they just ported it to console or whatever. And I was like, oh, I might give that a shot. And then I never did.
Indy, move faster. Oh fuck.
Oh my god, wait. The gacha mechanic in the game is for the clothes and not like characters? That's insane.
Can I go that way?
Nice. That's actually insane. It's not even for characters, it's just to dress up for one. Although, you know, I mean, like, again, it does track for Ambi because as someone who loves The Sims, it makes sense that that's what they would get addicted with.
Thank you. How about over here? Can I go over here? No, no, no. Fuck you.
I gotta jump over the one on the right first. Or that.
I was like, I think you can just make that one.
So many leeches. Where's the other one? Imagine that. What?
What? You fucking serious?
Gina just said as you died, you look terrible. I clearly have no idea what that game is about, Shin, because I don't know what the gameplay of that is. Because as far as I understand, you just dress up characters.
It looked like she was like walking around with. We're talking about Infinity Nikki, right?
Yeah. No, not Infinity Nikki. The app. The predecessor to Infinity Nikki.
Oh.
Because Infinity Nikki, you do walk around it.
Was it?
But the app that came before it is the dress-up app.
Nikki
again, it
Infinity dress
Now I can be in the water.
It makes no sense. Well, see, this water is leech-free, apparently.
You can tell by its lack of leeches.
That is a good point. That is the most defining feature. I don't know what Fate is either. Like I said, I know nothing about this game. I really just think... I fully believed it was just dress up. And that was it.
Yeah, like when we were in the desert.
Good point. Oh, that's...
I wasn't fast enough.
Hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
I instinctively looked at chat.
What other one? Wait.
They're just gonna be like, BAM! Has he tried doing that yet?
We all know he's bulletproof.
I think Voss had the idea of.
The giant!
Why does he look like Daniel Radcliffe but aged poorly? You guys see that? Maybe it's just the glasses, honestly.
Better than being a Nazi.
I see you found the stone. Yeah, you know, I have a feeling that Gans forced that little sausage will dive his fatherland.
Ah, fair. Okay, Shen. God, that's so much money.
But you and your sister have a sweet reunion.
Damn. Damn.
What a shame. I was going to
He looked like he was dancing.
No one could hit him during this time? Nom 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 nom. That was for helping us getting away. Thanks, bro.
I feel like we should be like shooting back at them.
I got this.
We have cover. Maybe not. Maybe not. Actually, you know what?
We're gonna give it a shot.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
That way.
After them! Yeah, that's insane, Shin. Just for the chance of it, that's crazy. It's insane how much money people will spend on those kinds of games.
Lucas is just moving so slowly.
Here come the rebels.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
hell yeah. Are you telling me the girl with the eye patch had better aim than all four of those guys?
Well, yeah.
Well,
'cause
she only has to deal with one eye now.
yeah, she's also
Good
not
point.
plagued with the mental deficiency that is being a Nazi.
That is true. That is a good point.
So we just cool with Locust now?
I mean,
I guess until we get away from here, then we'll see what happens.
What about those? The natural fire bombs. Yeah, you don't, Gina.
take your own advice.
Get us out of here.
I think this is the fastest the boat's ever gone.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Oh, I
Okay.
got excited.
Oh, I was like, oh, sick!
Apple time!
I really thought I was gonna get it.
Shoot the barrel, shoot the barrel, shoot the barrel. Yeah, there we go. Good job.
Can't get that one. Oh, does it not? Oh, do we have limited ammo? Oh shit, we do.
Barrel.
Well, you also have multiple guns.
Yeah, but they don't look like they're coming back. Actually, I can't tell. Alright. Yes. That's amazing. Love it.
This feels like a ride at Universal.
Yeah, it really does. What if I just shoot the drivers?
You already did one.
I'm almost out of ammo. Jeez.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, she can't swim.
Oh yeah. We're gonna lose her now?
Nah, Lucas has her.
She's gonna do the one-arm titty stroke.
Hell yeah.
X.
I was hitting RB to use the whip. Imagine I use live rounds. Fair. Fair.
Oh no! Not Gina. Wait, where the fuck's Locust then?
I mean, he has a bullet wound. Like, he may not be doing too well with the water. I also don't know if he can swim. To be fair.
Laura must have despised you. How did you make my sister obey your orders?
The familiar aroused sister's relentless obsession with principles. People like her would gladly compromise their principles for opportunity to
Here, let me give you a hug. Gun.
Boom.
in fact some will even give their very lives.
She should carry a stiletto.
The gullible
Oh. I was like, the shoe?
That works too.
Yep.
She didn't spit on me. Good job. Good job, Gina.
But what if all I had to do to bend her will was threaten something like rebellion? Like family.
Yeah, what happened to Locust? Like, where? Like, he didn't even come down river with us?
Yeah.
Like... Okay, if anyone sees an apple...
Wait, you're right,
Don't
bandages.
hurt
I looked down at my phone at just that moment.
You are being perceived.
Sir?
Shit.
I still have 4 bullets, right?
I think you need to reload.
Oh, damn, it doesn't do. How do you reload? Alright, I guess it's not. I'm gonna reload. This will work. Sweet tea powder? Ooh, let me know what you think of it. Oh, We're trying sweet tea powder. What happened? Oh. I was like, what happened to my gun? Okay, yeah. How do you reload? Why was it not doing that before?
Did you not practice the proper gun safety?
I guess not. I guess not. Awesome. Bandages. Do I only have Number 1?
Yep.
Oh, we only have 1? That's weird. Alright then. But the whole thing was that we were supposed to be sneaking around. Maybe we shouldn't be yelling Gina. We'd probably have a lot more problems if Indiana Jones was just like a slight bit heavier.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones and the slightly overweight.
Wisconsin Jones and the diabetes.
That's better. I like that.
Wisconsin Jones and the
Where the
cheese
fuck
curd
were
stuff.
you?
Where the fuck were you, Locust?
Where is your ship?
But I got rocks. I got rocks for days.
Hell yeah, Locust. the dude we fought first at the beginning of the game is now our friend.
Oh my god, I knew enemies to lovers existed. Alright, who wants
He
to
is
take
not
it
fitting
here?
in that fucking plane.
Who wants to take it?
Sure.
I thought that said Pecan Plateau.
It's the same thing.
That'd be tasty.
The Gulf of Oman.
I think
Oh, the Khali.
So now the kids are awake because they were napping before, so she'll call in a second.
Middle East.
The noticeable frenemies. Oh, thank God.
The ziggurat of Ur. It's north of the Euphrates River.
Okay, so we're near Mesopotamia.
Yes. Which means we're...
Quick question: is that still a place, or is it more? Is it like another place that's modern? Like, what's the modern
Iraq.
area?
Yeah, we're in Iraq.
I did not know that.
My boy Gilgamesh is from Iraq.
That is a Final Fantasy summon. I have no idea what Gilgamesh is.
This is the way to back.
Aside from
guy.
its Final
I believe
Fantasy.
it's
Well, yeah. I
the
mean-
oldest recorded written story.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
Other than man find cat, cat tack man, man feed cat, man cat friend.
I like that one.
He did the
Can you tell
Mongo
me again?
thing.
Oh, I love that. Bonk. With someone, we traveled halfway around the world. We should really tend to this guy's bullet wound.
No, he has a healing
I
factor.
really hope he did.
He still has blood on the shirt. Have we not gotten him another? He's quite large though. It's probably pretty tough to get him a new shirt.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh,
they
look
have,
at that.
I don't think they have big and tall in 1938.
Yeah, you're probably right. Very few.
Unless you're in the circus, which is where you would have been.
That is fair.
But instead, he was living under the Vatican.
It's funny, Shin. As soon as Shin said the Epic of Gilgamesh, it rang a bell. Just the name Gilgamesh somehow didn't, but the Epic of is what got me there. That's just how my brain
And
works.
Tiamat.
What else is this?
Not just a black metal.
No, thank God. Someone found a new section of it in like 2014. Damn.
What?
New Gilgamesh just dropped.
Yeah, it's Babe, wake up! New Gilgamesh just dropped. That's hilarious.
It's like when somebody a few years ago deciphered one of the Zodiac Killer's notes because they plugged it into VLC Media Player,
That's incredible.
and it worked for
That's-
some reason.
That's actually insane.
You have glasses. There's no way you fucking see me. With her, I have glasses. Not gonna even see me from there. You're like, This is motherfucker summoning birds.
Oh God, don't look at us like that.
The fuck do you mean?
What if he just died?
The other giants?
What are you telling them? This place, sacred and dangerous. Whence gods are gone. Find your fame and leave. Get the gun. Get out.
So I think this isn't this the last level?
I think so.
I think.
Worry about me.
Just go. And do not look back.
I believe hitting someone with an apple is going to be the last achievement I get in this game. I love doing that because it's just something silly that we missed. When I did Lies of P with Dylan, you know what my last achievement was? Oh shit. Yo, that's sick.
What the fuck? Dude, that sky looks beautiful.
That's insane.
Shrek?
That look. Give him hair in that Shrek.
This is actually insanely cool. The last achievement that me and Dylan got in Lies of P was
Take a picture!
assemble a weapon. Never did it. Okay. I will be right back. I just got the face.
I didn't think you would launch me.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured. Dun, 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 dun. I learned anything from Destroy All Humans. That's the other game that we were doing. That's what it was.
Oh boy.
What do you mean? Is there a way you can go down there without falling?
Yeah, like that.
Cool. Cool. What am I? Don't mind me, just the janitor. Someone has a stick up their ass. Get it.
Bandages!
Bandages.
Map! Collect!
The map.
Yeah!
I'll take a hammer. Guns are too loud.
Orange. Damn. Samu. Zahidi did.
These motherfuckers not have apples? Don't they want to keep the doctor away?
Redacted. Redacted.
Cool. Alright. Hammer time. Actually, there's also the other way.
What?
Probably won't need that again. Turn around. Start walking back. Come on. Hammer smash head.
Okay.
More dates.
So what have I missed?
Jimmy died like 3 times.
Parkour.
Oh, shit. Man,
It was parkour.
doesn't. Oh, I was gonna say that doesn't sound like the guy who beat the boss.
Cash money.
Parkour is different.
Nope.
Gun.
It's always one or the other.
You see this gun? Yeah, Grandpa? I got this in Germany in 1943. I had to pry the man's fingers off of it first.
Sentimental value. Alright, now let me get caught up on what Shin was saying. Sugar. Oh, there you go. Wanted to buy me the tea and I prefer unsweet, but he wanted a bulk option, so right, that makes sense. Yep. Ah, I see.
Fuck.
Oh no, you're good, Shin. Don't worry about it. Even if you were, that's still funny, so don't worry. I appreciate you though. But yeah, no. If you add it, get it in bulk and everything,
You were
Totally
probably
get it.
better off just
Hammer.
punching him in the face.
no worries. So, yeah, are we just saving Gina here? That's the whole objective here, right?
Yep.
Worth a shot. Worth a shot.
Hammer?
Hammer? Hammer.
Okay, so I didn't kill that guy yet, though. Fuck.
I kind of want to see. Like, if I open up a walkthrough, how close are we?
You're good.
Motherfucker. No. Cheetah.
Okay, yeah, we are totally in the end game stuff here. So we potentially might finish this today, depending on it.
Damn it.
You're not gonna find an apple.
A boy can dream.
I know
A
this
boy
is gonna
and his guitar can dream.
be... I know this is going to be the final achievement I get. I mean, you're not wrong. Added sugar is always a poison. It's fucking wild, bro. Is that an orange apple?
Orange.
I mean, what's an orange aside from a not red apple? You know what I mean?
What about green apples?
What's a green apple but a not red apple? You know what I mean?
Fair point. Can't argue there.
Just saying. I'm just saying. I've worked near produce before. You broke his whole pelvis, and the other guy didn't give a shit. Oh, comic book.
I punched him in the fucking
I don't think he's down for the
spine.
count, though. Is he?
Well, he did.
Yo, what?
Because
Yeah.
we bought the book.
Sneak attack.
Oh, right.
Ooh, that's another Nazi.
Get him with the brush.
Time to clean your act up, mister.
Shoves it up his asshole. That was funnier. Damn. These are the border. These enemies have the spatial awareness of me. I like that, Shin. You know what the funnier thing is that I just remembered, too? Technically, more than likely, we're gonna when you come back from school for the winter break, we'll probably either finish Blueprints first, or just be jumping into the DLC for Indiana Jones.
Can you stop looking at me, please?
I feel like if I ever had to work security for a place like this, if I ever have to think to myself, probably nothing, I think I'm gonna check. Because it's always something. Fuck yeah. He couldn't have opened the window a little bit more?
So I probably need to go through that window where I saw someone, or
Yeah, probably. Although, they probably have the door locked up.
fuck it. I have a pen. He doesn't.
Uh-oh.
Get him, get him, get him, get him.
He doesn't see him yet.
Well, he saw the body. And he has a gun.
That's fair. He could have hid, though. But it worked out well. That works.
You also can drive in here. Hi, Gina.
Thank God. Can you get me a selfie? What's happening out there? What's the
Totally fair.
Come on, let's go.
I don't need to be saved.
We gotta get out of here.
We can't just leave now. We have to go after Voss.
I'm with Indy on this one. You should get the fuck out.
I can't use you.
Don't you want to know?
I wanna know
what it's all about?
What were you saying?
I want to know what the big circle.
Oh, it's his ass. Or is it Gina's ass?
It's someone's great circle.
It's a good thing, right?
No.
No.
Oh. Good thing I already have my hat off. He's Locust.
Thought her family was threatened. Her sister is dead.
Yeah.
I think she was. I
Their
think.
family was threatened, and that's why her sister was working with them, and then
Yes. I mean, come on, look at that great circle. All right.
Bandage.
I like to get to the center of that great circle. Bow wow. Gina, where the fuck are you going?
I'm assuming you're taking the lead on this one.
She was leading me before.
She put her whole ass in your face. You better eat that shit.
No, you can't do wrestling moves.
Another bandage. Ba-da-ba-ba. A gun.
Sheena's like, we have to sneak through here, and I'm on it.
Hammer. The This is more stealthy.
Oh my god.
Now that was hammer smash face.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you hit him so hard you killed his children. That are born. They just felt it.
There's generational smack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly it.
Fuck.
That was like the stuff that always happens in Assassin's Creed when
Why? True.
probably hit the wrong button.
No. I was hoping I could kill the guy without making more noise.
That's fair.
Fuck.
Gun! Fuck!
Hat. Get your hat.
I will say one thing that I'm not a fan of is...
Am I hat?
Not your
No,
hat.
no.
I have no idea
Where's
where's
your
that
hat?
one. It did that to me that one time. It'll probably be easier anyway to try and do the stealthy again, so...
Oh my goodness.
Well, of course, it brought you back here, though.
You really didn't get that far.
I was like 210s. And there wasn't anything in these... we spent most... Please don't go this way.
No.
Oh, the bandage. I was going to say, we spent most of this time looking at Gina's ass in this tent. But yeah, I feel like that happens so much in old Assassin's Creeds where you're following the guard and you're like, I can take him out now. And as soon as you get close to him, he turns around and you're like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Hammer.
I think the guy on the bridge is looking.
You're being perceived. Coming this way. Oh fuck! They're gonna find the body.
It doesn't look like anyone else heard that, so... Fuck! But when you ran, they heard that.
I need hurry up.
Hurry up! You look behind you. Gina's just dead on the ground.
What do you mean?
I'm assuming Gina has to be up here and you probably lifting her up.
Oh no.
If you sit here for a second, they might lose you. Or they might climb.
Well, at least you get.
You
Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Save your bullets.
Indiana Jones and the Ginormous Colon. Boss is the Ginormous Colon. Yeah, I gotta grab some chips real quick.
Good.
This is hilarious, by the way.
Keep coming up.
This is really good.
Trick is if I stay crouched, they won't hit me. Keep coming up. Fuck you.
All right, you did it.
Gina gets up here. Holy shit!
There's a fucking mountain.
She's just ignoring them too. Bro.
Yeah,
Good
that's
at-
why she didn't follow you, because they were following you.
Good advice on save your bullets. I'm like, you know, that worked out better anyway. I was gonna fucking say. Gina. Gina Lombardi. How dare you? Cool. Every time I see the hat symbol, I'm like, wait, is that the photo?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Man, what a great picture
That was the worst fucking lighting for a picture ever.
Yet there are times where it's like, that's a bad angle. Hate this guy. Hate this guy.
Oh, my bloody Valentine. Where the fuck did these guys die from?
Probably Locust.
We didn't do that.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Come on.
Uh-oh, Jimmy.
Hi.
I think you
Yo!
hit Sheena.
Whew.
Damn, she went down, dude.
Come on, Gina. She looks stunned.
That's
Guess I'll
fair,
pick
Shin.
up a gun, I guess.
Those games, I feel like those games would be better without the gotcha mechanics, but how else are they gonna make money, you know? That's what
The
sucks.
Hoyoverse games?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Which is why I'm worried about Animo, because Animo looked really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But
it also looks like it's gonna. Is that also Hoyoverse, or is it
I
just
think so.
Okay. It definitely looked it with the UI and everything, but I wasn't sure.
Kinky.
Thank you.
Am I missing something, Gina?
There's a letter.
Ah, yes.
Or a document. Well, excuse you, Gina.
Sturmbaum für Emmerich Voss. Oh, fuck you, Voss.
Nineveh? Oh, shit.
That's in Kentucky.
Gina!
Was there something else over there that you can look at?
Yeah. I pressed the wrong button.
Oh. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Wrong lever!
Oh.
Sean may have hammer.
It's almost like you're holding my hand, bro.
I am.
Happy Pride Month.
Good point. You know what, Jimmy? Why does she even have to go to Vermont? Why not just me and you, bro?
And this is why he has ants in his room. And you have chips in your beard.
What was the first part you said?
This is why he has ants in his room.
That's a good point. I'll be honest, that was the first bug I've seen in my room in like 2 years. So I'm actually very impressed with that, considering how much food I do drop on this floor.
Just because of all the popcorn I dropped.
That's fair.
Whoa!
Oh boy.
As usual, I have to turn the webcam off so I can lick my fingers clean.
Because that costs extra.
That's a 2-week subscription. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Oh, there you are.
Guys, are we finishing Indiana Jones today?
I would like that.
Something's in the way.
Something's in my ass.
Wanna
What did he just say to do?
He's gonna take a look. There's an RB thingy behind you.
What is that?
Look up.
Oh, yeah. See, I have low perception.
Not a problem.
Whee! And then I drop down. Maybe?
I think so. I think you can slide that, yeah.
Something over.
Bullshit.
Alright, Jimmy, hop back in.
Andy, come on!
Oh, it stops for you? Oh, well, that's nice. I don't think it should have, but...
Totally not.
Totally not. Totally. Whee! Rest in peace. I thought there was a photo thing for a second.
He was the one who caused the distraction so I could get you back to safety.
Ah, cool.
Working out swimmingly.
Well,
No, we're not. Yes, we are.
I feel like I have to.
Naturally. We got pictures to take, bro.
And this is the ending. After we collect all the penises.
Ah, okay.
Are we gonna have to put him in every single one of those dots?
Yep.
Are you fucking with me?
Nope.
That's insane.
I'm getting out of here. Is there something perchance up here?
I don't think so.
Nope. Look at all them chickens. Where? Not too far from her house, apparently.
I say we let Jimmy do the final boss battle, assuming there is one, because I want to see him do it his first try and really.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Oh my god, guys, this is just the Skypiea arc.
It's real?
This wasn't straight. It was placed deliberately a long time ago.
Does Nalazar have to do with the stones?
I don't know yet.
A great flood.
We need to find him before Voss figures it out.
What if he already knows?
Are the Nazis just doing Team Aqua's plan then?
Screen flashes white, we play Pokemon Emerald.
That's the only way into the arc.
Dude, if the final boss fight is on Noah's Ark, that's gonna be pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. You know that thing's going in the sky, and then because we're made of rubber, his lightning powers won't actually work against us, so...
You stay
Then I want to come with you.
here with the stones until I come back.
That's not a good idea, Jones. Because what if she gets captured?
What if you don't come back?
Take my hat, I'll be revived. We actually play as Gina now. We have to wait 5 real life hours. Photo. Say cheese. Remember, when in doubt, shovel out. It made a noise that I didn't like.
I thought it was an apple.
Nope, wrong red thing. You are being perceived.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where it was from.
Worked pretty well.
Yeah. Shells are good weapons. There's a knight that actually uses one.
I heard his name is Meta.
Tim.
I like Tim better.
It's from Monty Python, right?
Very good.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, in the script it was supposed to be like some convoluted like wizard name,
Mm-hmm.
but he forgot and just spur of the moment.
I am
There are
Tim.
those that call me Tim.
That's pretty good.
Can you look away, please? If I throw it at him.
You could throw the hammer away.
Or... hammer up your butt. Oh, gopher wood?
Yeah.
Gophers?
Yeah. You're gonna get perceived.
And that's the 10, right?
Yeah.
Me and my hammer can do it. It's like the little engine that could. But it's the little hammer that bonk.
Biggest?
No, I said bonk. Wackest bonk.
Thickest?
Locust! Buddy! Don't tell me Tony Todd died again!
I must admit, Dr. Jones. I was not expecting the giants to attack.
Stop looking at my dick.
Boss tranquilized me.
Ketamine?
That makes sense.
That doesn't.
Did you give him ketamine?
But I know us.
What makes you think it's the real world?
Come on, Indiana. Please. Isn't it time we spent some pep themselves already? Why don't you and I have a meeting of the minds instead? Something more befitting of this glorious historic moment we find ourselves in. What I'd like to do is put the guns down.
Fist cuffs? Let's do it!
Fair warning. I have mastered the lethal Japanese hand-to-hand combat art of karate.
No, you had it, bitch.
Or I can just have my gun shoot.
Are we doing Russian roulette?
Tell me, Doctor,
That would be insane.
what do you know about the myth of the Great
Which one? There's thousands to choose from. You have the classic from the Hebrew Bible, the Sumerian creation myth, the great flood of the Chinese Ganyu, blood deluge of Ymir. Of course, there's the numerous Greek myths. While the names of the survivors change,
Hero? Isn't that fucking Fire Emblem?
Yeah. Yep. Damn, how'd you know that?
And after
I thought it was Xenoblade.
One of them.
Oh, the same.
Probably from Smash then.
Yeah.
Yep, that would do it. Because it's all Smash has either Fire Emblem characters or Xenoblade characters.
Yeah.
It's one or the other.
Yeah, like Ymir. There was a big giant who got a boo-boo.
I've seen Attack on Titan.
And Pyrrha is a hot redhead.
Good point. I've seen Smash.
Smash.
Well, I think she's in Smash.
Yes, that. What do we just take?
Nothing.
Are you sure? Why did pan on that?
I don't know. I was just showing the different radiation.
Hmm.
It details the story of Flappy with its connection to the Great Street. The
Oh.
Metaphor, the voice of
Vitamin C.
was sent down to once a time to a man called Noah to build a giant vessel. The angel gave Noah 7 stones, all imbued with the power to form the earth. 17 stones, 17 worlds. Each stone connected to one of the locations of the great sun. Noah
You've not been to 17 places, I'm sorry.
Nope. After the flood was over.
So this is how they got 2 of every animal.
And the stones were left him, and each of the great serpent sons under the protection of the Sargastas giants.
I'd be nice. Well, no, they're racist. I'm
Some
not
legends
surprised.
think the flood began, so they needed redemption. But over time, the stones were lost, stolen, forgotten. So the giants formed an alliance with the Vatican to seek out and find the stones again. To keep them for men like us.
Right hook, right hook!
Tell me. Dr. Jones. Where's Miss Lombard?
She's gone. Long.
That is a shame. Because I have something she would hear.
This is Laura aboard the SS Comet. Off, if you hear this, your experiment failed.
No, Gina, don't!
Perform the experiment again. Get us back to safety, but I am here. I spread a light with the stones and let you in. I hope to burn it.
What a preposterous woman. And now she's dead. For what?
You will never understand.
Don't. He's gonna take the gun from her.
Do you mean people?
Damn.
Ich will diese reinkommen. Drawn to the memory of your dead sister like a cat to a piece of flesh. Hat die Steine nicht. Natürlich. Das Mädchen hat sie. Your weakness for the fairer sex has caused you to make many questionable decisions.
All because Gina couldn't fucking listen. Come on, man.
Do we get to see the Swedish chick again? Does she have a hook now?
Arr, arr. See that one dude's face? That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like that last time. I think he's just like wearing part of a mask. I think he actually has something wrong with it because it was like that last time too.
Well, we fucked him up when the ship was falling off the...
It was that guy.
That guy. Holy shit. It's a failed skin graft.
I think he was set on fire when we landed
That sounds right.
in Shanghai.
Damn Nazis.
Some ship. He trains to use it.
Right. They didn't have trains back then.
Frankie could never.
Mm-hmm.
pronounced Hamar.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Good question.
Get it? Hamar. I think you are.
That was a good one.
But pay attention.
Turtles?
You are about to witness history being made. Now, as your dear sister followed the pathway using just a single stone is extremely unpredictable, completely useless for her. No. We need all the stones.
You don't have the last.
Oh god, is that another cog? I think he found it, guys. Fuck!
Inserting the stones into the wheel of the iron and speaking the word
Ow.
order. Grant me the power to
Did he just stutter? Order.
It kind of sounded like it.
the gift of God given you. And now given it to me. Imagine this gift in the hands of the mighty German Wehrmacht. A panzer division appearing out of nowhere in the middle of Times Square, Washington, D.C.
Sabaton intensifies Panzer Division. Which, oddly enough, takes place in this location, but not in the 40s.
That's fair.
Remember, Emmerich Voss. With two M's and two S's. Like SS.
Do we have to watch him put in all 17?
Fucking hope not. In case we end up fighting him, I don't want to be like, oh shit!
Yeah, that's fair. Be way funnier, though.
He's like, how much longer is it gonna take?
Because, sir, can you hurry up? My arms are getting tired.
Such a long cutscene, the fucking screens are going dark.
I played Yakuza. I know.
Just a fucking knife hairpin? That's sick as fuck.
Death Miser.
I am the Heat Miser. I'm Mr. Sun.
Lacerator. Gunsaver.
Those are all band names, actually. Naming my band Death Miser.
I want to name my band Indiana Jones.
Henry Jones.
You have to stop! What? You don't know what you're doing! No one was chosen like I!
Everybody close your eyes. Shoots out right into his dick.
We are sweating so much.
What did you think?
Oh no.
Oh, the fucking
God's gonna strike you down. Lightning doesn't cut. I'm gonna take out and cut you down.
Joe, the hat!
So if I go down, I'm dead.
Good point.
Uh-oh.
Guys, are those the whales? Holy shit, this looks insane.
This looks
Oh,
like
shit.
Call of Duty Zombies.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
It is 5 after 5. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Boss fight. Boss fight. Can I kick his ass now?
Well, except for that guy's face. Fuck, love Jimmy. Gina, hurry the fuck up!
Alright, I'm gonna kick this guy's ass right
Oh,
fucking
damn, is he
now.
actually dead this time?
Oh my god, he actually does know
Right.
karate.
I give Boss some credit, because if I was getting railed in the face like that, I would not be speaking like nothing's happening to me.
The fucking crane kick!
You're kind of just really giving it to his left shoulder.
Keep going.
Oh, shit.
That asshole! That's my fucking whip!
Guys?
And you just pull and pivot your shoulder.
Yo, so are we going to be able to stop this flood?
Yeah, I kicked that guy's ass pretty easy. I got hit, what, maybe 3 times?
Don't answer him. Don't give him. Don't give him the credit.
Look, I gotta say, I'm a natural.
We loosened
beating
him up. We loosened him up.
I'm a natural.
Do you know how many
beating up
times we
Nazis.
fought Boss early on? I don't either.
I don't think so. I don't.
I
think
don't know if
fought
we
him
I don't know
yet.
if we ever actually fought him.
Locust! Oh, fuck.
Did we get the bad ending?
Just because we didn't put the dicks in.
Kiss and make up.
I don't know if when Boss said I'll make her, he said, yeah, wait, I thought he did, but it was quiet.
Yeah, I gotta fix and make sure I have the game audio good. Oh shit.
Blocked.
Thinking.
Okay.
Quick, Jimmy, eat a rambutan. What is Gina doing?
The fuck am I supposed to be doing?
Just keep going. I bet it's a health threshold thing. Yeah. Oh.
That's my whip, you son of a bitch. Oh shit. It's like Tony Stark. Oh, they did say the Nephilim were trying to, like, repent for what they did.
Did they say they were repenting, or just that the story got twisted around to make them seem like the bad guys?
That is also true.
A little of both.
It could be a little column A, a little column B.
And a flying whale is gonna hit Voss.
What if Mario Duplantier falls out of the sky?
Guitar in hand. Well, that's Joe. Mario has the drums. Drumsticks in hand.
Bro, we literally just got back on the boat.
Let me try the boat. Come on, Indy.
Well, he doesn't have his hat. He's lost like 90% of his power.
Alright, there was some racism in that.
Yep, for sure.
Lucas!
If I had a nickel for every Nazi that had the Holy Spirit
Blasted into them.
into them, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but strange that it's happened twice.
And honestly, should be more. Oh God.
That's fucking metal.
Yeah. I don't think we have to worry about Boss anymore. I think he's done.
What about Half Face?
I think he went overboard.
Either that or struck by lightning. Definitely one or the other. Damn, he called us by our government name. We're not even gonna thank him?
Gina still can't swim.
You know how to jump.
Is that the Holy Spirit?
No, it's a distortion portal.
It might be New Jersey.
Yeah, it's New Brunswick. Is he going to heaven?
I don't think so.
New Brunswick.
That is far from heaven.
Fair point. What if we woke up in the dirt with the scorpions again, and it was all just a fever dream?
I would rage quit.
Yeah.
Damn, that looked really cool though.
Yeah.
I feel like most of the budget of this game went to that last section.
It was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
though.
really fucking cool.
Rest in peace, bro.
Yeah, I liked him.
Imagine if he went to Eden.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, if the Ark is real,
Why not?
He grabs an apple.
We needed that apple! Damn it!
Locust throws an apple mini game.
Mini game.
I see a helmet, I see another helmet. Oh my god, it's our hat!
Woohoo!
Henry does it again!
Henry's the hat.
That's what I thought.
Oh, is this like that Mario game?
Mario Odyssey. You saw that, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Bethesda jank. Probably.
Bruh.
Why?
Did we beat the game though?
What else would be left?
There's no way that fucking journal is dry.
Yeah.
How's this dry? I had it shoved so far up my ass this entire time. I'd wash it first.
That's why I was a bit tight during that fight with Voss.
Yeah.
And I think you will be too busy chasing him out.
Yeah, the semester's over.
I mean, he
Oh,
also
yeah,
got
fired.
fired.
Adios, Rambo.
Yeah, shit. I'll definitely take a look
The
back and
plane's
read
name
all
is
the
Laura.
read everything. The plane's name is Laura.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There we go.
When all of this is over.
Second best female lead in an Indiana Jones property.
I'm still convinced the Great Circle is her ass. That's the last thing you ever saw of her.
No!
Oh shit.
From Egypt?
Yeah!
Narwhal, narwhal.
Hey, that's who we're getting the Stellas for, right?
Alright. That was cool.
Yeah.
Crazy how little story there probably was to this game, actually.
Oh yeah, my friend was like, dude, I beat it in like a day or two. He's like, how long is it taking? A couple weekends.
We are genuinely trying to 100% this.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
Todd Howard! Jerk Gustafson!
Axel Corvinius.
Crazy.
Jens Anderson.
Okay, let me see.
That is the most Swedish name
Henrik Heikenson. Matthias Astenwald. Marcus Soderqvist. Fredrik Lundqvist.
Should I skip this? We can get it going.
Yeah.
Yeah. We always watch this on YouTube.
That's awesome.
Indiana Jones at the Great Circle credits.
Post-credits scene. Okay, so it brings us back here.
Oh, that way we can do that.
This completes the main story. Doesn't mean the journey is over. All locations can be revisited to complete any unfinished field work. Collect every last one of the notes and items to be found, or just taken to sites. Adventure still calls. So let me see something. Really
Cool,
quick.
cool.
How many achievements do I have left? So only 6. Return all lost artifacts. Learn all abilities from adventure books. Solve all mysteries in Giza. Sick. It's not going to tell me that one. Okay, sick. It's just not going to tell me. Sometimes it doesn't work for me for whatever reason.
Still need to throw somebody into an apple.
Yep, and collect all. So basically, all journals, all adventure books, all artifacts. Can we see how close we are to those? It's probably just going to tell us. We have everything from that one.
You have to get Iron Grip 2.
Do we have to buy them?
Learn everything from adventure books.
Okay.
Yep.
Slug Boy.
I mean, we really haven't used our pistol for most of this game.
Yeah. Alright.
That actually would have helped when we did use our pistol.
Yeah.
And that's going to help with throwing an apple.
And I think
These
all
ones
of
are just.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's definitely some books that we've missed then.
Yeah.
Hallowed Halls.
Which one? Sorry.
So, White Apron Healing Hands.
Oh.
Hallowed Halls, Traveler's Guide to Holy City.
Oh shit, that's cool.
In the Shadow of the Great Pyramid.
All right. That's pretty cool.
First
That it
Tombs of
actually
the
Psychology
shows.
of Object Attachment and Transference. Science of Startlement.
Urban Scars.
Yep.
That's a cool name.
It might actually
Julia?
show here. So, a summary for everything. Did 100% of the field work, 95% of mystery, 75% of chapter notes, and 54% of discoveries. That's actually kind of crazy. But it doesn't tell us here. Oh, it does.
Oh, cool.
Okay, that's
That's
not
gonna
bad.
help.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So we'll end it there since you guys got to get going.
Yeah, Corey's coming over.
Yep. You guys can head out. I'll finish talking to Chet because Shin wanted me to read the messages. So, guys, I'll see you Wednesday. I take it then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hail, yeah, yo. All right, guys. I'll see you later.
Bye bye. See you.
The nerves in your hand would die from no circulation IRL. You were talking about when probably the whip was around our hand, like when we were kind of getting what do you call it? When we were fighting off of the arc, I imagine. Totally fair. I don't know because I know he was thrown off when his when it was around his wrists, but I don't know if it was around his wrists by the time he was hanging off fighting Voss. Again, I could be completely wrong with when you said that. That's the problem with looking at this now. Absurd that a half demon operates the arc for being sure. Yeah, there were probably like 20. I mean, I'm assuming it was probably built for that many more. They just didn't have them here. Todd Howard. Who could have seen it coming? Falling from a certain height could have also severed the nerves in Indian bosses. I mean, that's also true. Especially if it was still wrapped up. Kind of like the possibility of nuclear radiation is completely missing in the nuke scene and other impossible survivals. That's also fair. It is what it is. They make some stories, and this one was pretty cool. It definitely ended on a pretty good note here, which I thought was pretty well done. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I think we're going to be calling it with Indiana Jones. I don't know. It actually didn't tell me how many relics we had. That's actually shocking. Is that not a summary here? Oh, that was... Yeah, it doesn't tell me how many relics we're missing. Oh, lost artifacts, I would imagine. So I think we're missing... No, not the artifacts. So we're missing 4 in the Vatican. We're missing 6 in Giza. So that's 10, and then 9. Riddles of the Ancients. So we're missing 19 altogether. I don't know what we're going to plan on doing. Whether the next weekend that we do the stream, whether we're going to try and clean up some of the ending to this game. Is it going to tell me how many we have? There's 50 of them. It should tell me in the bag, although I have no idea how to open it. 30. Okay, so there's 20 left. Okay. So, which I know, so 19 through the others, and then there should be, I think, 1 in this area. When it was at the walkthrough, it was mentioning that 1 relic can only be gotten post-game, so I'm assuming there probably might be 1 here, or we have to get the other 19 first. But either way, whether we come back and do all of that, or we start blueprints, I'm not sure, but I will, I'll see what's going on there and what we're planning on doing. I did see that message upon... Oh, heavenly implied. Bro, I kept missing that. I kept reading heavily implied. Dude, I'm sorry, Shin. That was so bad. I saw that message, and I just... That was a good one. Sometimes you just don't read the whole thing. But this implies that Noah floated the earth on purpose. I don't know what the whole intention of it was, because it seemed like the Nephilim... What it seemed like was that the Nephilim had a different plan at first. I gotta watch the scene again, because obviously the story was so fragmented that I only caught like the back half. I was missing some of the story in the other sections. But from what it seemed like there, it almost seemed like there was a different intention or a different purpose for it, and the story kind of got twisted around, and that's what the Nephilim were kind of like trying to get redeemed for. But either way, that could still be the case, and if that's the case, that's very strange. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna call it. Shin, always thank you for being here. Anyone else lurking, always appreciate you guys. I'm gonna put, like normal, I'm gonna put the schedule out tomorrow. I don't know what kind of streams we're gonna do next week. Like I said, we won't be streaming with Nick on Monday, so we're not gonna be doing any Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Tuesday, probably Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, or starting up Spyro, Year of the Dragon, and the Reignited Trilogy. It's going to be one or the other. Wednesday, Dynamax Adventures will happen. Hopefully I'll have Ambi over for Ambi's Gaming Corner. Maybe get some Trails in the Sky in. And like I said, Saturday stream will probably either be Indiana Jones, finishing up that kind of stuff and the cleanup, or we'll start Blueprints. I'll leave it up to them and see what they want to do. That's what also supports the idea that Goliath's proportions were exaggerated or any other biblical giants. I mean, that's fair. I mean, it's probably not supposed to be nonfiction. It's just, whatever they did and whatever they want to do with it. I imagine that's how Indiana Jones usually goes. Again, not seeing the movies, I can't really say anything, but totally fair. Totally fair. Is there anyone that I want to rate out to? I don't think so. I was just looking to see. Yeah, so we're just gonna rate out because I gotta change insulin anyway. But again, Shin, always appreciate you being here, man. I always have fun talking to you, so always good to see you. Like I said, next stream might not be till Tuesday, unless me and Jimmy do something Monday with Elden Ring, but I'll keep everyone in the Discord updated with what we're gonna be doing. Everyone, we'll see you later.